Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bit Podcast, episode 36, the B-Sides, part 2, parentheses, continued. Connor, how are you today? What you got going on, brother?
Yo, what's up, my brother?
Hey, man, just vibing, hanging out, reminding myself that the Code Lyoko skins are hideous in Fortnite. I hope you're having a lovely day.
It is so great to be finally back recording.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, because we did have 2 weeks off. A week off where it was a week off, and then a week off where it was an accident. That did happen.
You know, those accidents do happen. I'm
That's
one
right.
of them.
Oh, no. Is that true?
No, I think I was wanted
Oh, cute.
at some juncture.
Well, you know what? You're wanted around here. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I appreciate you too.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how that holds up.
But before pod, in the pre-show, we were talking about B-sides and A-sides, and some people in chat didn't know what those were. And I think it's our job to, who would we be? Would we be podcasters if we weren't potentially, educating our audience either wrongly or correctly? You know what I mean? 50-50 chance.
I do occasionally have the feminine urge to spread misinformation. However, let me tell you this.
As a gay, it's just always usually, it's like a 60-40. You know what I mean? I roll high on those.
In hindsight, and I want to make sure I'm clear about this, I watch the Wine About It podcast a lot with when it was both Cutie and Maya, and now also with Cutie and Valkyrie. And it occurs to me that I say the feminine urge and then a thing as a reference to that, but if people didn't know that, they would think I was just saying that women spread misinformation, which in hindsight is not the best messaging. But well, I just really enjoyed the One About It podcast, so to be clear.
And if you're listening to this podcast, he means it.
That's right. I mean it with my chest every time.
Women, yucky. It's all about the mans.
Well, you know what, though? The real question, why do men lie?
Why are men terrible?
Why do men lie?
Why is my dentist not gay?
That's
More
right.
on that in a little bit.
We'll circle back. But that dude, that man's, he lied by omission.
Yeah.
He didn't let you know up front. He had his hands in you for real.
So, Erie, back in the day, there used to be these, sometimes they were translucent, sometimes they were black discs. And there was music imprinted on these magical discs, kind of like Monster Rancher, if you've ever watched that, which if you don't know what a disc is, you probably don't know Monster Rancher either.
Well, I mean, what's important to note, there are lots of different kinds of records.
True, but
not
we're just
albums,
talking about the normal.
Although that's also true.
Yeah, we're just talking about the normal.
Specifically.
There's a lot of different sizes.
The little ones and the big ones.
Yeah, but most of them have two sides. So they're the singles, they're the LPs,
the old vinyls.
Vinyls. It doesn't even have to be a disc. Tape has an A side and a B side as well.
You ever seen a square one?
Ever had the little mini tapes? The little what were they used to call? I remember they had Avril Lavigne when she was alive. Hit clips, yeah.
Yeah.
In sync on there. They had some Green Day on there. Yeah. I remember that. I never had it.
Hit clips had it. Tight.
Hit clips for me is I didn't have hit clips, but I had the old Nintendo Game Boy Advance
the episodes of shows.
The episodes of SpongeBob and fucking, you know what I mean?
I have the first 2 episodes of Dragon Ball GT on Game Boy Advance. Yeah. That's so
I had
funny.
those instead. And then when I had my PSP, obviously I had Dodgeball and shit. They had movies on there for the first time. That was sick. So that A side, B side. You know, they had stuff on both sides. Pretty easy, pretty simple.
You'd be listening to an album on a record player with the needle that you put on and it spins the black disc and plays the music with the grooves. And then at the end of a song or several songs, it would openly tell you. I mean, sometimes it would tell you, sometimes you just have to know. They'd be like, okay, flip it over to listen to the rest. And you have to stop the machine and take the disc out and physically flip that shit over and put it back in and reset the needle to listen to the rest of the CD.
Or if you're Tom Petty, whoever you hired to put your music back on the internet, you put the
That's right. That's
The
right.
fucking tape version instead. So that's just on Spotify. They just let it rock. They're like, fuck it,
Yeah.
whatever.
I'll tell you
Very
what,
funny.
music media is very interesting when you go back and like look at 8 tracks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like old cassette players and stuff.
Just all physical media, really, when you think about it. Regular CDs, HD, DVDs, Blu-ray DVDs.
That's right.
That whole war that was going on. Because
Oh, yeah.
people think, the console war was just like when PlayStation 3 was coming out and like whatever. But it was really also a medium war too. It was PlayStation with the Blu-rays, I believe. And then Xbox was trying to do their HD DVD. And it was really a battle of what medium was going to win out. Blu-ray ended up winning just because it can store more like physical media on them. Like there's bigger discs.
Yes. Yeah.
But very interesting when you get down deep into it. It's like, it's not only the console war, but also it was like a physical media, which one's going to win out war.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's Nintendo in the corner, like, discs, we have cartridges, you fucking
I'll say
bitches.
this. I want to go back. I want the cartridges back.
Nah, fuck that.
They had no loading time on anything. It never loaded anything. They're immune to load time. The whole game loads at once, and then when you play the game, there's no load screens for an entire game. Give me that. I'll take that. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it would have to be done in a way where the save file isn't saved to the cartridge anymore, because that's what like games are running into now, where like the capacitors are breaking or like the batteries are breaking, and then it can't like.
Well, those are easy to
retain
replace
saves.
though. The battery.
But capacitors, like we're running out of those old capacitors that could like if you have a capacitor leaking, the shit's fucked. In
I don't
most
know,
cases,
dude. It takes like 30 years. I think if I bought a game right now and it lasted for 30 years, I'd be fine if it died when I was 60.
Hear me out though. I'll just download it. Fuck it. I don't know,
so
dude.
Funny.
Having a bunch
if
of
you told
physical
me
stuff.
the trade-off is that I don't have loading screens anymore, but all the games I like will be gone when I'm 70 years old, I'd be like, that's fine.
Well, but you want to leave something for your children. You know what I mean?
They don't want to play that shit.
They might if they see you playing it.
If you had a son tomorrow, he wouldn't want to play Joust on the Atari 64 or whatever, Atari 2600.
You say that, but I have a list of friends who play WoW because their parents played WoW. They play WoW to this day still. So
WoW makes
I'm
sense
not
to
saying
me. The Atari doesn't.
But it does though. People are like, when dad shows kid like Pong or whatever, they're like, oh, this is fucking stupid, whatever. And then like when they're bored, they're like, Dad, you have that Pong shit you showed me, dude? Like, that was kind of tight. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I think we're going backwards, because you think about it. Roblox doesn't look good. Roblox does not look good, but kids love that game. Now, they shouldn't be playing it.
Yes, but they don't love it because of the game. They love it because of the brain rot.
Well, true, but who?
No brain rot in Joust.
There could be.
You're playing a different Joust.
Our brain rot has dribbled down to 6-7. I think they can find brain rot everywhere.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna defend 6-7 here. Actually,
you can't defend.
I'm gonna defend 6-7.
The internet's looking at you.
I hope it does. But like, I remember what we did on Vine, and it wasn't much better.
I remember what we did before Vine. It was rancid and terrible. I get it. No,
yeah,
I understand.
I think 6-7 might be a step up, if I'm gonna be really honest with you.
It's a vertical step trending down.
You think so?
It's getting bad.
Surely it's got to be better than Skibbity Toilet.
You remember me showing you Toronto slang. It's getting worse.
Toronto slang is crazy.
Toronto slang is insane. Evolving continuously, by the way.
Yeah.
We're going to have a second episode on that.
Dean, welcome in. What's up? Well, yeah, we'll have to go over to Toronto slang again. But like,
yeah,
I feel like when you look at the Vines that we had, or like pre-Vines, if you go look at like Tumblr,
well,
6-7's not so bad.
Hear me out. We talk about Vines. People are still doing the Vines. They're just like doing it on different platforms now, and they're different creators. Obviously, the same creators aren't doing them anymore.
Spike, welcome in. Hi. How are you, brother?
But those creators are gone now. They're doing their own thing. They've moved on. But like, people are just going like, oh, what was funny back then? Oh, Vine. Oh, they're seeing all these Vine dumps. They're just recreating that shit. Some of it's bad. Some
Well,
of it's
yeah,
pretty
some of it
funny.
is bad.
Some
Some
of
of
it's
it's
pretty
really
funny.
not good.
Yeah, there's
I
some
just couldn't
funny.
help but notice, you know. I'd be looking
Yeah,
around. I think 6-7's dumb,
six
but
seven's a
it's not
plague.
that bad.
It's a plague.
It's not that bad. I
It
don't
well,
know.
it's not that bad now. It gets worse. It evolves. That's the problem.
Like we gotta like look around the room at what the other meme culture is. You know what I mean? Like a lot of it's not good.
Hey, final. What's going on? Welcome in,
Quinn, welcome,
brother.
welcome. What's up, brother? Hi, 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 hi.
Quinn,
How are you?
Quinn, Quinn, Quinn.
Yeah, there's just no
Yeah,
universe. You know what I
stuff.
mean? Like when I look at what do you think the dumbest meme from your like peak meme era was?
It's so tough to even say that because when we were growing up, there was so memes went through so many iterations. Do you remember the single templates that we started with? Rage Raptor, or whatever it was. You had
Velociraptor, yeah.
Velociraptor. You had
You're talking about the Gen 1 memes, the 4chan
the
memes, yeah.
Gen. So like we grew up with the
Insanity
Gen
Wolf,
One.
Courage
Yeah,
Wolf, Socially Awkward
yeah,
Socially
and then
Awkward Penguin, Parasocial Paranoid
like
Parrot.
we went through 5
Yeah.
unique, distinct
Yeah.
iterations of meme to like kind of where we are now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard to pick out one in particular like turning point. You know what I think though? I think where memes kind of took off for real is when editing software got so good, people could get the memes out like 24 hours or
Right.
less later. Like when
Yeah.
the Queen died, fucking memes just shooting off the
Well, there
various
were a lot of the Queen
elections.
died memes. Yeah, that's true.
The all the elections, even like before she died or whatever, just like people being able to get those memes out as it was happening. Almost, it felt like could you imagine our world where 9/11 happened now, and how diabolical the fucking memes would be in an hour of it happening?
Yeah, people would be memeing 9/11 if it happened today. If it was 9/11
It
in
would be
2025,
insane. I'm not
people
saying
would
it's
be
right or wrong. It would be insane.
right. Yeah, not like
Yeah.
condoning or like saying
Yeah.
with like a gleeful tone, but just as a point of fact.
I mean, we see it with like
It
the
would be crazy.
Russians and like the Ukraine stuff, just all the memes that are coming out from that are like, it's insanity.
People would be memeing 9/11 if it happened today before the bodies hit the ground, for sure.
Yes.
It'd
but
be
like,
immediate.
Immediate. So it's hard to pinpoint. So that's why I can't pinpoint a certain what's best or like when was it like peak, because in all the iterations there has been different peaks. There's been different valleys. Vine, I think, was a golden age of easy memeage.
Because I'm thinking back to like peanut butter jelly time, and I'm like, we were not intellectual with that shit.
Peanut butter jelly time. Then you had the
like we were not crushing it over there.
The on a boat.
Just everything on a boat, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, T-Pain. Which, to be clear, love T-Pain.
It's interesting that we started out, it was just like comedy, like songs. It was like Weird Al Yankovic stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And then
there was a little of that, yeah.
Yeah, because that's like, when I think back to that time, it was like on a boat. It was the Bed Intruder song. People taking news clips.
Oh yeah.
You never heard of the whole Bed Intruder?
Shmoyoho? Yeah.
The
songify the news shit.
Yeah, so it started off with that stuff, and then continued. What's going on, Jamie? Welcome in.
Dog, the corn song is so good. Not corn, K with a backwards R corn, but like the little kid with the corn.
Yeah, that's new. That's recent, but yeah, like
love that song.
Yeah,
well, but it's the same like people or whatever.
Yeah, that cone.
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice.
It's a great fucking song.
Now I'm intrigued. I know AI pretty bad or whatever, but it's so funny listening to voice graphs of like Trump singing Metallica So Far Away, or Nothing Else Matters, or people now are doing genre shifts. So it's like Michael Jackson's Beat It but metal, or
Yeah, I saw an
Metallica's
Eminem but lounge earlier.
yeah,
That was pretty
yeah,
good. Yeah,
fucking Metallica, Nothing Else Matters, but it's house music from like the 70s. Like it's
yeah.
just
Wait, that'd be goaded.
it was
Yo.
goaded as fuck.
Oh
It
my
was goaded as
god.
fuck.
That
So
would be
it's just
so
like
tight.
yeah, it's gotten insane. Oh
I've
man.
I've gone on quite a musical journey over my life.
Oh Jesus Christ. And just
Like
recently
the way
for
that
me,
I've like discovered music and like gotten to new points in music has been really like I'm going crazy over there.
recently for me, you know what it was recently for me?
Yeah.
Living my best life with the AI videos of them. So it's WWE. The setting is WWE and people walking out during a cage match. And it's like,
Yeah.
and here's the queen. She's walking out. She's ready to beat. She's like fucking getting out there and climbing up like a spider on the cage match and stuff. Fucking crazy. It's like, it's Jesus Christ. He's he's getting in the ring. Like, oh man, that shit is funny to me.
Can
You know it's AI, but I mean it's just so funny.
Can I talk to you for a minute about the WWE? Speaking of,
It's
it's
sure I don't know shit about it, but yeah, go ahead.
WWE has always been a goofy dumb thing for me. Always in like
Yeah,
this is obviously not real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not just the wrestling, but the stuff outside of like the whole thing.
But from what I understand, hearing people talk about it, they're in on the joke. They know it's not real. It's like watching.
Sure.
It's like when someone's wife watches like the Kardashians. The men have WWE.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, same amount of drama, same amount of fighting.
Yes. True. And some people don't know that either of those are fake, which is really sad.
Well, yeah.
But yes. Yeah. So like when I watched it, I could tell that this is obviously like, oh, they're doing things that are blatantly illegal and obviously fake, and this is for the drama and it's for the whatever. But there's like, they almost run bits in a way. Like there's a recurring hee hee ha ha per character.
You know what's interesting? Just to fork off that as well. It is characters, but also I give them credit because they really do have to be athletic to do the things they're doing.
Oh,
there's
no, they work out crazy for sure.
I used to shit on like fucking like WWE whatever, but like recently with everyone retiring and dying and stuff, people have been doing these like retrospectives and people are doing these long interviews talking about like the business side of stuff that like you didn't know about, blah blah blah, whatever. And it's just interesting how much like it's fake, but man, they're putting like comparing to the Kardashians is almost disrespectful to the wrestlers because they're doing so much work.
Yeah, they do work really, really, really hard.
If they fucking mess up, then you're like Hulk Hogan with like 17 back surgeries or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they'll get hurt for real.
Yeah. Very interesting.
The reason I bring it up, is because I have stumbled upon, this is kind of like circling back to like Vine and like modern meme culture too, but I've stumbled upon a modern WWE bit that has been fucking killing me. Do you know I Believe in Joe Hendry?
No, I don't know shit. I know nothing about whatever's going on in WWE right now, or just in wrestling.
I'm gonna link you a thing. I'm gonna link you something. It's important.
Not only me, you can link everyone else
in the companion app. That's right.
In the companion post on my Discord, on our Discord.
So this character, okay, and I'm linking a video that is, and I mean this sincerely, 28 minutes long.
He is speaking.
You only have to watch a couple little bits. All right.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, what's up? Hello, welcome.
I left for a minute. So you're going to be speaking and I'm going to be speaking at different times in the recording. Why? Well, I accidentally left. I clicked on a random channel because we're not in a call. Like we're in a call, not a channel. So I was trying to find the companion app channel. I accidentally clicked on a chat channel. So it removed me from the thing. So there will be a moment where we're just desynced and speaking about randomly two different things. That's totally fine and crazy.
That's very funny
and great.
All right, wait. Let me not general chat. Wait, I have to find it.
Yeah,
Hold on. Pause.
Up a little bit. Up.
I need my glasses. This is one of those times where I need my glasses, actually.
Oh my God. If it could be a better spot, I'll definitely put it in a better spot.
Wait, where? I
So
see Projects a Bit podcast.
Podcast companion. Right under it.
I only see the one channel there.
You click into it. It's a forum.
I clicked on the Bit podcast and then
A big podcast companion under it.
Yeah, it's not there to click on, is what I'm saying.
Well, it should be. Maybe you typed in it last week.
Sending you a screenshot?
Go to general chat and then click the link. Are you not following new channels?
What do you mean?
Do you not follow? Like, do you set manually what channels like you want to show up? Because that might be doing it. So if you go to general chat, are you in the right Discord?
That put it above welcome. Well, yeah, I sent you a screenshot. Silly.
Oh yeah, because under your browse channels, you need to click. There should be like a follow all button. You're not following it, so it's not in your list. We'll deal with it later.
I just have follow category on everything ticked, like on all of it.
Then you should see projects, gamer
except
glance.
Old Subathon and Hidden. I don't have checked for some reason. That's odd. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, this one is actually 36 Lamau. Got it.
Yep.
LMAO. Yeah. So this video that I'm putting here, this guy Joe Hendry's whole like WWE bit is that if you say his name, he shows up. So I want you to go ahead and the audio heads will have audio for this. Not when you're listening back to the podcast, but if you're watching live, you'll have audio on this. These are really short. So just go ahead and like play that. It's just real quick. Just like, for one segment. It's a compilation thing. It's very funny.
Oh, it's the ICW?
Yeah, this guy... he appears... The Hendry Ball thing is killing me. But this Joe Hendry guy...
Wrestling? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Very funny. Is ICW like is it supposed to be a meme of WWE? Because obviously ICW is not WWE, right? I don't know shit about like shit, but I know. Yeah. Because WWE, I think, tries to take itself seriously, right? I don't know how they would.
I wish I knew. Oh, yeah, no, perfect. Here, click this. This is like this is exactly jumping to precisely, yeah, click on that second video. It goes exactly to the thing I'm talking about. It's so...
He appears.
He is like always staring right down the barrel of the camera. And then in universe, in the WWE, the music, everyone can hear it. And they all clap with the music. And then at some points they'll be like, "Why'd you clap, dude?" And they'll be like, "I don't know." So someone will be like, fucking Joe Hendry, and then it like just cuts in. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, he pops out of like fridges and closets and like behind janitor doors and shit, like in the like fucking. It's so funny. So like, you know what I mean? Like memes are inherently dumb, but this is what this is gonna be stuck in my brain for 40 years.
Yeah, there's diamonds in the rough for sure. I mean, every now and then I still listen to the boat song. Yeah, on a boat, T-Pain.
Sure.
Sometimes I just crank that shit for real.
Dick in a box. Yeah.
Dick in a box.
That was Justin Timberlake.
Man, they did a Walking Dead one where Carl's like on a roof with beans or something. It's just insanity.
What the fuck did you say to me?
Yeah.
Say his name and he
Hold on.
appears. I
Try to find it.
believe in Joe Hendry. It's so tight. I don't like wrestling, but I really like that a lot. It's very funny to me.
Yeah, Carl Papa, the lyric video. Bad lip. It's a bad lip reading video from 11 years ago. But let me tell you something. This video got me through some times.
It's a crazy thing to say. C-Dog for sure looks like the kind of person who listens to Batista's entrance song. Is so funny.
I don't even know what Batista's intro song
That's
is, you stupid bitch.
crazy.
What is it? What is it? Some dumb song? But I think John Batista, right?
Oh no! It's Dave Batista.
Dave.
Yeah. It's you know the song "I Walk Alone" by Saliva.
Hold on, let me listen.
Oh, it's so funny.
I can't listen without it coming on the.
Oh my god. Spider, welcome in. What's up, brother? How are you?
I can't listen to it without doubling the
No,
I'll
sure.
later.
Yeah.
It looks cringe from the compilations I'm seeing.
You know, it's fucked up because he's saying that about you, but I actually do like this song.
Well, is what it is. And you know what, Jamie, you fucking smell like old Fritos, so fuck you.
It's so funny.
How about
DJ,
that?
kick that
How about
shit.
them apples?
That's tight. Holy brother, that's so funny. Oh yeah, meme culture is interesting because like, and in chat, if the homies for the boys that are not just audio listeners later after the fact, but if you're in here live right now, if you could drop what is your favorite meme? I want to know. What's the community vibe? And then if you are listening to this later and you're not a real time listener, I don't care if you're listening to this in 2029, I want you to literally find us on Twitch or in Discord and tag me and specifically tell me your favorite meme even right now. We'll make it like a time capsule thing. What's your favorite meme, current or present or like past or whatever? I want to know.
Drop it in the companion. Let's see them.
Drop it in the companion, baby.
Or
for anyone who doesn't have the access to companion,
everybody should.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody should have it, but how do you? I'll link that shit in the chat. Yeah, drop in that companion channel. Drop your favorite meme, or just in Twitch chat. Either way, but like drop it in the companion channel though.
I should just pin it next time.
I'll spin it right now. Like
in future, I'll make sure to pin it before.
Oh, just kidding. I can't pin it for some reason.
I already
doesn't let me do it. Oh,
I beat you. You can probably pin it in yours.
No, it doesn't give me the option. I don't know why it's not doing it. But
maybe it pins it for both of us because we're in a shared chat, I guess.
Oh, that's probably true.
Oops.
Whoop. Big.
Whoops.
But yeah, that's no. Oh, the what up? I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I never fucking learned how to read. That's pretty good. I like that vine a lot. That's a good one.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what the biggest meme is in 2025.
Yo.
Fucking some dentists. Asterisk.
Yeah, that's true. We do need to talk about your recent heartbreak.
Yeah.
A somber moment for our boy.
Yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough. I pulled out my filling 2 weeks ago. And so TLDR,
but not on
haven't
purpose.
Haven't had insurance for a while. Lost insurance when I lost my last job. And so just kind of been letting that shit rock for real and making sure I fucking brush my teeth and all that shit, right? So I go back to my family dentist that I've been going to since I was a child. He has since retired. He sold it to a new bitch. So
that sucks.
Basic information, new bitch, same dentist office, same feels like home, right?
Sure.
I go in there.
Did they give you the little styrofoam plane at the end and you like put together yourself and you like?
No. So
wow, fucked up.
So I had to do a bunch of like because I'm considered a new patient under her and not like because he sold the practice. I have to do like the extensive new patient kind of like let's see how fucked your teeth are. You know what I mean? Like let's see what we're dealing with. So they like use a little like pick and they like shove it down your gums to see like how far your gums are receded and stuff on every tooth front and back. By the way, so I had to go through all this. By the way, this bitch is chopping me up like I'm a piece of meat and she's a butcher. She's like fucking my shit up for real.
Okay.
Now I'm bleeding all over the place because I haven't been to a fucking dentist in a couple years. Sure. Like I'm not in, like my teeth has seen better days, but also I'll get back to it pretty good though. I've been doing a pretty good job.
Nice.
Just
Great job.
anyway, so they're doing all that, right? She's like, "Oh yeah, your bone density fucking severe, dude." So she's making it sound like my shit's about to fall out. She's like, "You got 4 fucking cavities that need filled." She's like, "Yo, in this tooth back here, yo, we gotta do a fucking root canal on this ASAP." She's in there fucking hitting like, "Hey, you're fucked for real." Right?
That's
She's
crazy.
like, let's get your treatment plan situated. The doctor comes in and she's like, let's root around your mouth some more. So she's like, yeah, from what we see in the scans, blah, 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 you have like severe bone density loss, blah, 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 whatever, right? So she's like going through everything like the chick that already did it. Like she's just going through all the information the chick already gathered, right? 20, 30 x-rays, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So she's like, here's your
I was trying
treatment
so hard to
plan.
think of a joke about dense boning, but then I didn't get there in time, and the story just kind of continued. I'm really upset at myself, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
we'll go back to that because again, there's 2 dentist appointments that have 3 actually that have happened. So we'll
Yeah,
go
that's
back to
true.
the bone density thing. You'll have a chance to think of the joke. So at the end, she's like, "Here's your treatment plan, $7,000." Because they want to do they want to do a
Yeah.
deep cleaning
Oh yeah.
because my bone density is so bad they have to get in there and like really root around and get the plaque that's like deep down in my teeth or
Sure.
whatever that
Okay.
they're saying is there. Key word that they're saying is there because then that night I was really upset, talked to my mom, whatever. We were like, hey, let's get a second opinion. That seems a little weird that they want you're young and they want to do like a deep cleaning for someone who's like older and hasn't even seen a dentist before. Like that's kind of weird. Kind of something's not right here,
Sure.
right?
Little odd.
Go to a new. So I get home frustrated, talk to my people, and she's like, "Yo, there's like a dentist 10 minutes down the road. New dude, young dude. You should go see him."
All right. Cool. Cool.
Call
Cool.
him
Cool.
up, beep, 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 boop, 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 whatever. And I'm like, hey, I gave him all the information for my other dentist. She's like, oh, that sounds weird. Like, you should come in. Let's see you, blah, blah, blah. I'll waive everything your insurance doesn't cover today for like the new appointment you come in for. So that was yesterday. So I go into the new dentist yesterday, do all the fucking, have to do round 2 of my shit getting dug into and shit with a fucking pick or whatever. And they're going in, doing their thing. And she's like, yo, I'm gonna be for real. Um, yeah, I don't see any bone loss, actually. No bone loss. She's like, in the 4 cavities they said you had, you only have 1 new one, bro.
Hey, that's not so bad. Congratulations on your dense boning.
So, and then I was like, so how would they say that I have 4 cavities then if you guys are seeing the same thing? And she's like, hey man, look, I don't talk bad about other dentists or whatever, but I think we both know why that they said all those things. And I was like, that's crazy. So she's like, yo, look, here's what
Yeah.
we're doing. Here's my treatment plan. You go, this is the woman, because I haven't seen the dude yet. She's like, here's what I want to do. I want to do the gingivitis cleaning, which is like the middle tier cleaning. Like you have like the basic cleaning that's like free with your insurance, and you have like an upgrade, and then like the power wash super ones, the like deep cleaning, right? So she's like, yeah, you got a little gingivitis. You haven't been to the dentist in a while. Let's just do that one. We got you, bro. Also, and then the doctor comes in. He's like, yo, fucking Ronnie told me. Ronnie is his manager or whatever. He's like, yo, she told me everything, and we got your record from the other dentist. That shit's whack for real. He's like, your bone destiny's fine. You
That's just
don't need a root
whack for
canal.
real.
He's like, you don't need a root canal. We're just gonna do a crown on that shit. You're good. Don't even worry about it. But we're gonna see tomorrow. Him saying tomorrow yesterday is today tomorrow, and so So he's like, we'll see if it's like really bad. You might need a root canal, but like from what I'm seeing, nah, you're good. And he's like, yeah, one cavity. They said you had 4. I don't know what the fuck that's about. And I'm like, bro, I
Fuck
appreciate
yeah,
it.
dude.
However, then this dude comes. This dude's in my like. He's rooting around in my mouth, right?
You're welcome.
And hear me out. I'm like, I'm looking at him. You know, I'm below him, and he's above me. I'm looking at him. I'm like, this
The
dude's
way you're
kind of
used to seeing other men, yes.
I'm like, this guy's gay. I'm like, surely with how soft his hands are and how explicitly like nice and calm this dude is, he's gay as hell. I'm down, like cute, like okay, I can work with this, right? Man, when I tell you I come into the office today at 8 a.m. to do so they do my cleaning and everything. Everything's fine.
Yes.
I get on, I stream like for a couple hours last night. My gums were hurting, went to bed, everything was fine. Come in today for the filling and the temporary crown. And in the middle of, they just numbed me up. I'm sitting there. He's like starting to work, and we're bullshitting about the Mandalorian that's on the screen above me because
Okay.
they
They got
play
like movies
music.
and shit.
They got movies and shit. And so I was like, yo, that's tight. He's like, what do you like? And I'm like, I'm kind of a nerd like that. He's like, you fuck with the Mandalorian? I'm like, yeah, fuck with that. He's like, what do you think about Lord of the Rings? And I was like, yeah, Lord of the Rings are tight. Do you like the extended version or the regular version? He's like, I only watch the extended version. I'm like,
Shit. That's the gayest answer you could give.
I'm thinking, hey, we're in there for real, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm fucking sitting there getting work done, you know? I'm sitting there getting my teeth drilled out. And this bitch opens her mouth and goes, so what are you getting your wife for her birthday coming up soon? I was like, motherfucker, dude. I was like, ain't no way this dude has a wife. How these gay dudes have wives? You know what I mean? That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. And then it gets worse. He's like, I'm going to have to find a sitter for the kids. I said, kids.
Fuck.
I said, kids. Ain't no way.
No.
Not only does he have a wife, he has 2 young children. But he's gay as fuck. He's gay as fuck for real. I was like, ain't no way my gaydar is off. That dude's on Grindr tonight. You know what I mean?
Well,
ain't no way.
It sounds like you might have got jammed a little bit. You know, that gaydar might be jammed.
Fuck, man.
Sounds like there's some static on the reception there.
Soft ass hands too. Look, the bitch I went to yesterday.
Yeah.
She had some heavy hands. She was in there fucking my shit up for real. This dude had the softest hands. Look, I've been to a couple dentists. Yeah. My childhood dentist, Dr. Joe, rest in peace.
That's so funny. Nilla, welcome. What's up, homie? How are you?
Dr. Joe had the softest touch. He was dope as fuck. He was tight as hell. Not gay, but he was tight.
Yeah.
I was just hoping I'd have, like, we're connecting about some fucking, extended version of Lord of the Rings. He said, I've seen 100 times. I'm like, this guy's gay. I know, like, in my head, I'm like, gay. He doesn't like The Hobbit. He only watches the extended version, and we're bullshitting watching The Mandalorian while he's doing work. Bro,
are those particularly gay activities within the gay sphere?
I think so. I think when you're that extra, when you're like, I don't watch the normal version, I only watch the extended 3-hour version of each movie, I think that puts you on I think if there's a Venn diagram, you're hitting that Venn diagram pretty head on. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And
interesting. Okay. Your gaydar and your nerddar. Uh-oh.
Well, like I said,
Junk
he had a very, like I said, Junk, he had a very flamboyant aura. You know what I mean?
Audio listeners, he did the limperist.
His aura was very, let me work on your mouth. You know what I mean? It was very, dainty hands. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't want to be that guy right now, and like,
but
I don't want to be that guy.
Dainty hands to be a dentist.
I'll tell you what.
You kind of have to have
dainty
hands.
Working on mouths too. You know what I mean?
But I know, but I'm just, you know what I mean? I need a shot. I need a chance.
If you feel me. Go on.
They're working on mouths and they don't host. You know what I mean?
True.
But yeah, so that was tough. I was like, damn, disrespected. Beast tight though. I like him.
Sure.
Hey, fixed my shit right up. I got a temporary crown right now, and I'm getting a forgot what metal he said, but it was like the strongest type
Lead.
of crown you could get. No, it was a yeah, in my brain. In my brain.
You know, we
Can't remember
have
what he said.
talked about this a couple of times, I think, not on the pod, obviously, but just in general.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
on the council, little bestie Lulu, dental hygienist.
Yeah.
Works with a lot of dentists.
Well, also,
and
too,
she notoriously says, don't fucking trust dentists at all. So,
well, you know, the crazy part is I also thought he was gay too. He was surrounded by women in that office. No man works in that office other than him. So I'm thinking, gay dude, he's got his besties. You know, he's also too, when I tell you the quipping that's going on between them, the quipping, I'm like, they're gay besties for real. You know what I mean? They're in there, and then that bitch starts talking about the wife. I'm like, God fucking damn it. They're like, yeah, I think she might not make it to the Christmas party. Like, we can't find kids, someone to watch the kids. Maybe I'll like bring the kids or whatever. He's like going through all this shit. I'm like sitting there with his fucking hands in my mouth, going like, man, fucking.
I gotta tell you, dude,
sucks.
I feel like,
you know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna ask you this. And I mean it lovingly and respectfully. And you know I mean this lovingly and respectfully.
What are you about to say?
Did you think he was gay, or did you want him to be gay? You know what I'm saying?
Here's my thing. I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't even like 100% fit my profile. You know what I mean? He's not in there like that.
He had his hands in your mouth. He fits the profile. But go ahead.
Well, if you can imagine, I normally don't have hands in my mouth somehow, but
true. So
but what I'm saying is,
you never get like the fish hook.
What I'm saying is, I had the checkbox. I was, you know, you cross off all the adding the points up at the end type vibe. He was hitting a lot of those boxes, but then it's like you get 99 points for all that stuff, and then having a wife is like negative 99, so it's like back to 0.
Yeah. And having the kids
reminded me a lot of you, if you can imagine.
Okay.
Because you're also like that. You like that. And by the way, he's a gamer. Hold on. I didn't even say the best part, right? So I was walking to pay at the end. I was walking to get my like itemized receipt and stuff. I peek into his office, pictures of his wife everywhere. Fuck that guy for real. However, he had a fucking gaming chair. He had a Secret Lab. He's a gamer too. He had a
Secret Labs dentist chair.
He plays fucking League of Legends.
That's kind of tight.
That's kind of fucking tight. Secret Labs chair in his office. I'm like, bitch, I know you didn't put that on your taxes. I know you didn't write that off on your taxes. If I was him, bitch.
I would have wrote that shit off immediately.
I know that's not a fucking dentist chair, bitch. You know what I mean?
Didn't they have a collab with Herman Miller recently? I think it's the right company. There's like a Herman Miller gaming chair now, right?
Herman Miller? I don't know the brand.
Oh yeah, Herman Miller's like the luxury like office chairs. I think that's a thing. I'll look it up.
Well, if you could imagine, Junk, there was a bunch of male hygienists at my old place. None of which were there anymore. But growing up, there was always like 1 or 2 male hygienists at the place. Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Oh, it's Logitech. Herman Miller and Logitech G had a collab for a gaming chair.
Yeah, Logitech Gaming.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it just sucks, man. Like, it sucks when another dentist has to go, like, and they were just trying to get money out of you. That is fucking crazy.
Dog, that's what most dentists do.
I totally skipped over the best part. So after the appointment with the new dentist yesterday, I get home, right? I'm about to start stream. I get a phone call from the other dental place.
Oh, the $7,000 dental place.
Yeah. And they're like, hey, so I refused a treatment plan, right? So I refused a treatment plan, go home, see this other dentist. They call me and they're like, hey, so we want to make a few modifications to your dental plan.
Well, psych, shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
Yeah, you know what they wanted to do? They were like, yeah, we saw that maybe you didn't need a deep cleaning, so we're going to opt for the gingivitis cleaning.
Oh, did they see that?
Oh, they saw that. And I
I
was like,
see.
actually, I'm
Hey,
going
we
with
can't
another
juice you,
dentist.
but we still want some cash. Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the fucking audacity.
That's fucking crazy.
The audacity.
Speaking of audacity, I have to talk about a different thing at a different point later in the pod. Don't
Tell
let me
me.
forget.
We can talk about that now. That's the
Oh,
ending of
bro.
that whole
Okay,
thing.
there's enough plausible deniability and lack of names that I can talk about this without like revealing anything.
Should I do
But
the
like,
keyboard thing first before you do that, or what do you want to do?
yeah, it's it's about
I don't know.
men being shit. So it like kind of ties in.
Sure. Anyway, so
Yeah, well, we'll get to the keyboard thing though. I am so
day
interested
before
in the keyboard
yesterday, it was such a spin of emotions. I can't remember what day it happened on, but it happened on a raid night. So it
thing. Yeah.
happened on Tuesday. Yeah, it happened on
Okay.
Tuesday. I get home. I'm getting ready for raid. Didn't
As one
stream
does.
that day. I'm getting ready for raid 30 minutes before raid. I'm chilling, getting on the game. And all of a sudden, if you're not in the Discord, you can go to the IRL channel. I posted a video of what my keyboard was doing, but it was like stroking
Yeah.
out. It was like flashing a bunch of
It was
like
flickery,
random.
yeah.
It was flickering, funnily enough, to the song, but it wasn't doing that. And then I hear a pop. There was like an audible pop,
Like a real, like a
like a
fucking. I don't know if my mic's gonna pick this up. Like a.
I know what that sound would have been. It didn't pick it up, but yes, that sound.
Okay, yes.
But not as probably loud. But yeah, it was like that.
I'm so sad I didn't pick it up, but I'm glad you know what I'm talking about.
The keyboard stopped working other than 5 buttons lit up, and those were the only buttons that would work.
So did the capacitor explode?
So I'm gonna disconnect the keyboard I'm using now, right? And I'm gonna show you what I've been using for raid. Also had the best 2 raid nights of my life, Tuesday and Thursday. And I'm gonna show you dead ass for real what I've been streaming and playing with.
If you hold up a Guitar Hero controller, I will fucking be mad. What is that? What is that? Is that one of those little fucking
keyboard?
Is that one of those little like tester keyboards that IT guys use?
Yeah, for like headless like servers and stuff, so they can just like plug and play. Yeah,
yeah.
This is a mouse pad. I've been playing WoW and raiding at a high level and living on this, by the way.
And that's your new guy, huh?
Well, luckily, I'm blessed. A couple people from the raid team, Death, and some other anonymous people that I don't know who, they have gifted me a new keyboard.
That's cute.
So I don't have to do this. So if
I'm
you can
sorry for the
imagine,
downgrade,
my computer is like pushed up right next to me because this usually plugs into my old keyboard, but because it doesn't reach. So my setup's kind of fucky right now, but we're here, we're live, we're doing
But you're
it.
crushing
You know what I mean? I'm trying my best. So
is your new keyboard gonna be like a downgrade?
No, same keyboard, just replacement. It's literally the same.
That's
so I
what I'm
can plug
saying.
my. Well, yeah, probably a downgrade if you can imagine. I probably
So now
you
went from your old keyboard to now
this,
the
by the
best
way.
rating of your life on Folder, and
Yeah.
then back to the old keyboard. So you're just gonna like not.
And funny, you say like, oh, is that like just some techies? I do use this on my headless server when I have to go fuck with it. So
like I'm not trying to like. I guess what I'm saying is that like if right now that new foldy keyboard is like your peak gaming, are we going back to floor POV?
I hope not. I hope not. But for POV is some things dumb bitches say about me sometimes. We'll get into that later. It has been said. We got some crash outs to talk about.
Hey, we had some floor POVers in raids over the week when I was doing BPSR. I'll tell you that.
If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Dog. I play a lot of games. Specifically, I have the most time in like city building games and MMOs.
Are you introducing yourself in episode 37?
Well, there are some new people in your community and some new people in my community that just joined.
I guess true. That is 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 true.
Because I haven't been streaming WoW lately, and I haven't been playing Blue Protocol lately because of my tooth stuff. And the
we got to get used to those raids, by the way. Again,
so
harp on that. We got to get through that shit.
Yeah. And I'll be incredibly free now because I'm not in pain. So
hell yeah.
But yeah, so funny. So I've been using this keyboard as like my main keyboard. It's crazy. So yeah, that's been my week. But thankfully, like again,
welcome in. Hi.
Like again, I'm blessed. I don't know who. It was 3 anonymous donators and then 2 that I know of. So
Okay.
to
Wow,
Toddy and
nice.
Death, I appreciate both of you. And
And
to
3 Anons,
the
huh?
3 Anons, I appreciate the hell out of you guys too.
Wait, that's cute. That's like
Yeah.
very sweet of them. Hell yeah. Love that.
Yeah, literally, I told Toddy, yo, like this shit happened. And I woke up to a Venmo. I was like,
Wow.
I literally have been blessed with like the best people to have around me, for real. I love
That's
that.
actually crazy. I love that for you.
And you know,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not out
fucking sick.
here ever. I try not to take a lot from anybody. I try to give as much as I can, but just it's nice
Hey, you're good to see
to
you. Welcome,
feel.
Mike. Hello.
Air, welcome in. Lily, welcome
Hi,
in. But
Ollie.
yeah, it feels great.
Yeah. That is true. And I'm glad that we're talking about how poppin' this community is, and also that we were just talking about Min ain't shit, because I have a story to tell about Min being shit in
Tell
the
me.
community.
Well, if you can imagine, I also can piggyback off of that because we also have a man's that ain't shit, also a league player. You'll be interested. Anyway,
Oh no,
I'll
what
let you,
Skate do?
I've been talking, not Skate.
Oh, perfect. Because Skate's flawless, to be clear. He could do nothing
Not
wrong.
a skate,
If
not a
someone told me
skater
Skate did
monkey,
something wrong, I'd be like, you're lying.
not a skater monkey, a Walmart mage, if you could imagine.
Oh
Anyway,
no.
interesting
Fuck.
interesting
Okay,
developments
yeah.
in that.
Again, because if someone told me Skate did something, I would punch them in the mouth. Like, no, he
Yeah,
didn't. Shut the fuck up.
I've been yapping a while. This isn't just the
No,
Sea
please.
Dog pod. So
Yeah,
please, you
yeah,
start
so
your thing.
I have a
I'll
lot of
go after.
friends. I have a lot of friends who are streamer friends, and
Yeah,
again, I'm gonna omit names from this. We're just not
sure.
gonna use names because I don't want to
Do
make sure.
I know her?
You know of her. You don't
Okay,
really talk
sure,
to her, but you know
sure,
of her.
sure,
You know there was a okay. So they were doing a little collab.
sure.
Three of my homies were doing a little collab thing.
Oh, love that. Love that.
And they were just
Yeah,
popping off playing a game that was a collab game. I'm not going to be more specific because it would maybe lend
sure. You
to
can't
people
say it. Sure.
right. So there was some homies who were doing a collab thing, and at one point they brought in a viewer to be on mic.
Oh, that's a mistake. Sure.
Yeah, I agree.
I already know where that's going, and it's a huge mistake.
Yeah. And then they brought in a random to be on the mic who ended up being pretty cool, which is thank God for that.
And are
But
these to play games or just randoms to speak?
to play games. To play games.
Okay.
Yeah, and one of them was like a community member. So there's like three homies, right? We're gonna call them ABC just for just to be clear. So streamer A had a viewer from community A that was hopping on to play with them because it was like a 4-player game or whatever. So this is in here, but they were doing like a drinking night. They were like doing like a couple of shots and like having drinks or whatever.
Okay,
And
sure.
and the conversation at one point gets to a conversation where streamer A is mentioning like, oh yeah, I mean, people need to like chill out. I have a whole bunch of people in this community that have like asked to be on like a do not add me as a friend, do not contact me, like don't harass me in DMs, type list. So if anyone has that role and you add them, like that's fucked up, blah blah blah. and they're like popping off about it, and this dude's like, oh yeah, no, I hear you, yeah, bet, like but like if they're like on that do not add list, how like can I still DM them like as not a friend? Is that like, and it's like, first of all, you've whiffed the entire point of the conversation here. That's crazy.
He rolled a -1 on that check.
-1. He critical failed that immediately. And then streamer
That's
A
crazy.
is like talking more about how like, yeah, we've had like some creeps and like saying some crazy shit like, yo, can I live whipped cream off your titties and shit, just like bad stuff, had to get rid of them. And this dude said, hey, I just want to let you guys know, if I ever say something like that, just tell me to stop. Dude, what do you mean if? What do you mean if?
How about we just don't?
What do you mean if?
How about we don't
Hey, just
get
don't
to
do
that
it.
point?
Hey, just don't do that. What do you mean if?
Hey, why don't we just not do that?
What do you mean if?
Hey, if I sexually harass you, just tell me to stop.
Can you imagine? Can you fathom?
I'm
dude
laughing
said
not
if,
because it's funny, because it's insane.
because it's audacious, because it's unbelievable. Death Welcome in, was up, homie? How are you? What you got going on, brother? But like, hey queen, show Bob and vegan. True. But like, can you, dude really tried to say, hey, yo, if I'm ever sexually harassing y'all, just like tell me to chill. Brother, how is that even an option for you? How is this on the table for you as a maybe? I guess is where I'm at. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. Death, welcome in, by the way.
Can you fathom someone saying like, yo, if I ever assault you, just tell me to chill? Like, if I'm ever harassing anybody sexually, just, tell me to calm down. I'm cool about it.
Surely we took care of that like instantly when it happened, right?
If you can imagine, they let it rock. There was
Like, is there
pushback.
like
There
a
was
muddy
pushback,
situation going
but
on? Is there like shmoney in
no,
there? No shmoney,
nope.
huh?
So, like, I mean, it definitely got like, hey, like, what do you mean if like I called it out? They were like, yo, what the fuck, or whatever. But that dude's just still like rocking around. He's chilling.
God, I wish I could say this on pod too. I have to. This
Time bomb
has to be
shit.
an off pod thing, unfortunately. But
Different off
there
pod
was
thing. Okay.
a bit situation where
Yeah.
the biggest contributor to a community, let's say,
Okay.
is in talks to be like reprimanded, removed type vibe.
Ooh.
And
Really?
and heavy drinking is involved in said person.
Oh no.
But it's a hard it's a tough thing because it's like shmoney. It's the streamer conundrum of what do we do? Well, I've already said what we should do, but it's
Yeah.
I can't say any names obviously because we can't, I can't disclose, but
Of course.
very interesting conversations that have been had.
Yeah, and sometimes you can't get into like particular aspects, and I get that.
Oh, Dev, you caught the mage. Were you in Grimm's stream when that happened? Okay, so we have to talk about this mage crash out, right?
Mage crash out, huh?
Mage crash out. So last week we had a monk crash out where she crashed out on a bunch of people for like being shitters or whatever. I was one of them.
The monk crash out?
Poppy specifically, her name.
Sure, monk player. Got it.
I think we're far removed from having to. It's all said and done, and I'm an officer, so I'm gonna say it. So we had an issue with her. She left. Whatever, no big deal. This fucking mage last night was insane, and in the companion post, you'll see two pictures. One that looks like someone's doing a football play, like in the lines and like where to
with
go.
the arrows,
yeah, and then you have a death counter for the wipes and attempts this dude has been in. So his name
what are the percentages?
So the percentages, living percentages, so how long he's lived in these fights.
I'm fucking sorry. Are you saying Walmart Mage was only alive 19.9% of the time in the first run?
He died, yeah. So he was dead the majority of that run.
He was dead for unironically 80.1% of that fight.
Yes, while we were running it. And so you notice his average between the only five wipes he was in.
One of those is 14%.
Yeah.
Brother, you died so early.
So
what's an 8.2? Okay, go on. Go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's not the point. I'm with you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
Someone on our raid team messages him because I don't know if I went over this in movie night with you guys, what this fight is. It's an interesting fight. So there are a bunch of different phases. The phase I'm speaking of is you will get like a dark purple 3 lines under you, kind of like a claw mark. And the claw mark will either spawn this way or spawn this way. So if your spawns this way, you don't want to move this way or this. You don't want to move this way because it's going to take too long to get out of the thing. You want to move this way because it's not going to change orientation. If it spawns this way, you don't want to move this way because you're like it's going to take you forever to like get it. You want to move up or down.
It's like in a movie when someone runs away from a car and you're like, just turn left.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
So he's a mage. So I have to give you some pertinent information about this. Mages have blink, which is they can just go from one place. A flash, yes. A flash, but it's like a longer flash, right? So
like longer by cooldown or longer by distance?
Distance.
Okay, got it.
Distance and cooldown, but cooldown doesn't matter. Distance, it travels you a long distance. And so if you're a mage with these lines on you, you don't want to flash because you're then taking those lines potentially to someone else that you could fucking kill, right? So we're telling him in raid, hey, dude, if you get lines, plant yourself, people will move away from you. And if you kill them, that's their fault, right? So if you get mechanic and you're safe, it's everyone else's job to get away from you, not the other way around. And so he crashed out because people were messaging him and telling him that same thing of, dude, just stop moving. You're fucking us up. In a nice way.
Sure.
The woman who messaged him is a very nice woman who never fucking like causes drama. So the crash out because of her is insane. She's been in the chat before. Her name's Hoops. We picked her up this season. But she's really nice. She's very sweet. And she doesn't fucking get in on anyone's nerves. She's tight. So
is this someone I've met before? I think no.
She's been in, maybe she hasn't been in chat whenever you've been in chat, but she's been in the stream.
But she's been
bunch.
around. Okay.
Yeah. So if you, the first message is him going, hey, I might lose my trial because of this, but I'm kind of tired of these fucking DMs, blah, blah, blah. So then he, in the middle of raid, by the way, we've wiped 5 times. Mid raid, he goes, I'm going to open my fucking stream real quick and I need to show you guys something. And then he proceeds to do whatever this is for 5 minutes. And again, we're doing high-end content. Yeah. You know, we have a newer raid leader too. Probably raid leader should have stepped on this immediately and been like, hey, we're fucking not doing this. But
so
we let this rock for 5 minutes. I don't know. I think he's trying to draw him blinking with the arrow and then like the claws.
Audio listeners,
swiping.
This looks like a surrealist painting, like at a minimalist art gallery where you look at it and you're like, I could have done that.
Audio listeners, if you're an audio listener or just in the pod and want to see it, go to the link above. It'll take you to the companion.
True.
But yeah, so he's trying to explain all of this, and then he's like being toxic. So let me give you some more information. Before this, we had to wait on him for 10 minutes because he was in a league match, even though he knew we had raid.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So speaking of league players,
personally already kind of fucking annoyed with him that he didn't just leave his either leave his league match or fucking stop playing and come to raid. So I'm already kind of annoyed with this dude. So then,
stopping playing is crazy. He shouldn't have started a league match at all.
He shouldn't have started a league match, but you have prior obligations. Be a fucking adult and get in here.
I know that's right.
So, you know, Grims is trying to mediate things. Whatever. He's messaging Grims and Toddy. Toddy's a sweet woman. You've seen her in chat. She's always in chat.
Love Toddy, yeah. Toddy's great.
And so he's going off on Hoops. He's like, this fucking bitch shouldn't be talking to me like this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not her husband. Insane shit. Like, just insane. It gets worse.
This guy? Drawing guy said that?
Yeah, drawing guy said that. He's like, I'm not her husband. She shouldn't be talking to me like this, blah, blah, blah. She asked him to stop moving with claws, by the way.
He sounds like the type of motherfucker who calls women females.
Well, if you can imagine. It gets
better. Really? Nice. Okay, I see. See, now my radar is on it. My radar is fucking clean, actually.
We do a couple more pulls.
Yeah.
And that's the final pull. You see White 5. He is on the floor for half that fight. And we're like, all right, we need to get this dude out of here. In officer chat, I'm like, hey, let's fucking get someone else in. I'm tired. Like, this dude, I'm tired of him. Like, this is crazy. Right?
I was so preoccupied by Osama bin Laden as a name. Go on.
That's he got interlaces his name, and during the end boss of last season, he ran a bomb to me and killed me, and he got that nickname.
That's tough. That's rough.
Well, I mean, we're not like, you know what I mean?
Death, I agree. Yeah, if someone pipes up, that's a fucking okay. We'll catch you when you know how to fucking act.
Well, our raid leader is just a pure German boy who is very nice, and Nasat's great.
I thought that was going a different direction. Go ahead.
No, Nasat's very great, very nice. However, too nice. Like I said, I would have hoped our raid leader would have stopped this. Like, he just clammed up, and I get it. Any one of us could have stepped in and stopped it, but I'm in raid. I'm not trying to step on it, like the raid leader's toes. So I could have and should have done something. I didn't. We all let it rock because we're waiting for like Nasat to do something. Nasat's new to raid leading. He's great. We all love him. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna say anything about that.
That's
Anyway,
very funny.
so he goes through all this stuff. We do another pool. He gets messaged by more people, by the way. He gets messaged by more people. He deafens and mutes, doesn't res. We're waiting for him. He's messaging Grims. He's like, hey, you just need to get someone else in here for me. My mental's wrecked. And I go, man, what a league player to have a wrecked mental. Like 30 minutes into raid, someone says one thing to you, wrecked mental.
Yes.
So anyway, he said when he leaves raid, because we remove him and bring at his own request, by the way, remember, he said, hey, put someone else in guild chat. He goes GG, and then I know shit's about to pop off because I played league before. GG is about to follow by some slurs or something dumb, so I kick him out of the guild, and I kick him out of Discord. I ban him like hard. I kick him out of guild. After I see GG hit guild chat, I'm like, I know where this is going. I'm a gamer. He's out of here. Right?
Yeah, he was about to be like, scorched earth, fuck you guys.
So then, because WoW has a say chat, which is just like a local chat where
that's like I get yeah. That's like the
only
current,
people who are
current channel and
around
BPSR.
You. Yes.
Yeah, is the proximity chat,
common
so
channel. Yeah. He goes something along. He didn't say like fuck Hoobs, but he's like, that Hoobs chick, she's fucking evil. Like he's just going off and like talking shit or whatever. And then he starts messaging everyone in the team and talking shit. He said he was like a better mage than the mage we have, who's like one of our longtime mages. Just talking like crazy shit.
And we fuck with Hoobs.
Hoobs is great. She's a healer, but Hoobs is great. Yeah. Calling like one of our other mages like a pedophile or something crazy. So
woof. I see.
Anyway, later we get him removed. Grimm's got him removed from the recruitment Discord that he was in. By the way, multiple guilds that we're friends with, like the guild I'm not friends with, but the guild leadership is friends with, and the recruitment Discord mods know of this guy, know he's a problem, and this was like the icing on the cake to be like, okay, he's out of here. Like this dude is known in the neighborhood to be fucking absolutely shit mentally, right? So we had to deal with that. However, there's nothing like roasting a dude collectively to bring a group together, and we had some of the best pulls we've ever had on Saladar last night, which is the boss we're on.
Okay. Yeah. I know Salad Bar.
So this also, I have another one of the DMs incoming. Just a little taste.
Okay, we got a little DM. We got a little DM.
Well, actually, this is like nothing. It doesn't say much, but
okay, we got a different DM. Yeah, different DM incoming.
In retrospect, I should have saved them, but people were posting the DMs of like him calling him a pedophile or whatever, and then I deleted them because I was like, we're not gonna have this rocking in chat.
For the current homies in chat, there is the companion thing where you can follow along with screenshots. For the audio listeners who are later listening to this later, this is an exchange between Walmart mage and another individual. Says, "Are you friend with that person?" And then they reply, "Who?" And they say, "Hoobs." And they say, "She's a nice lady." And then immediately in yellow text, "has left the raid group."
Yeah.
That's funny.
I have video of the crash out. This is one of our, and people can look at this later. Obviously, I wouldn't do it now because obviously we can't do video, but Ash, who is one of our deep melee DPS, he actually was streaming that night, so he has a VOD of everything that happened.
Oh, that's a shielder.
Yeah, Ash, shielder.
Yeah.
Called him
hashtag unknown. I don't know what to do with that.
Go here. Oh, what the fuck? All right, hold on.
It says I don't have access to that link, Lamau.
Yeah, because that link links to a DM. I forgot to. Sorry.
That's hilarious. I didn't even know you could do that.
Here's the time code. He sent me the time code in the VOD because I wanted to go back and make a couple sound bites out of it. Kind of like how we have the Toddy sound bite of like just stick it in. We like to, when crazy things happen in raid, we like to sound bite stuff to
sure.
a reminder, you know. And yeah, so that is the raid crash out from last night. But you have also been having a lot of people not be able to survive lately, from what you've been telling me. Because I haven't been
You,
in your raids lately, which I would
yeah,
have been in had I been feeling good. But tell me all
yes.
about that.
Yeah. We have been in here. Because as the homies know, I am I'm an in-game leader for Blue Protocol Star Resonance, and I've been doing my best to um shepherd people through these weekly clears. The raids are a little different than yours, I believe. And I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm understanding this right or not, but like it seems like once you beat it and get the cutting edge thing, you're kind of done. It's like a one time deal.
No, there's stuff to like go back and do cutting edge wise. You have a mount that drops for a certain amount of people. So
Oh,
like
okay, so there's still farming
there's
shit.
reason to go back and do it to get everyone else the CE in your team. Cause usually we're running like 23, 24 people. You only have 20 slots. So there will be people sitting. And then when we get CE, we bring those other people in to get those guys CE too.
Right, right, right,
Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. So this the way BPSR does it is that the all of the raids in this game so far, the Ice Dragon, Bone Dragon, Light Dragon, they drop two materials called runic alloy shards and throne gold, and you need those to make your like better gear.
The throne gold for the weapons, right?
Yeah, throne
Specifically.
gold gives you your big weapon, and then the runic alloy shards give you any combination of pieces between the helmet, uh whatever body piece is called for your class, and then your boots, your gloves, and the two bracelets. So there's 11 gear slots. Of those 11 gear slots, as many as 7 are acquired from the raids. Where usually it's going to be 5. We don't need to get into that right now. But the point is, as many as 7 of your 11 slots would be raid gear, right? At the very highest end.
Sure. Yeah.
So you need quite a few of these drops. You need to beat the raids for a couple of weeks in a row to get all your shit.
Yeah.
And the reason that matters is because BPSR does like time gated content drops. Like it's not like, oh, there's a patch so you get the whole patch. It's you get the patch and you can access it bit by bit over the course of the
Like
life
weeks or
cycle of
whatever.
that window. Yeah. So like right now Master Mode 6 isn't available for 12 days or whatever it is, even though it's already in the game. You just can't do it for another week and a half.
Yeah.
Type shit. Yeah. So clearing these raids to get your stuff, very important, because you want to stay like on par with that curve so you can keep doing shit as it releases if that's of interest to you. So because I've already cleared it all and because I know what's up, for our non-MMO heads who maybe aren't familiar with the concept, I have just been kind of out of just like altruism and philanthropy, been going and redoing the fights over and over on mic as a shot caller to get people their like weekly clears. Not like in our own guild, mind you, although that too, but like just like randoms in world chat, like who needs it? Show up. I'm doing it right now. Come on, come through. And as we are going through there, most people are very cool and cooperative and listen. Most people. The extreme majority of people will be like, yes, I want this stuff. Thank you for your help. Thank you for that, TY. We've had a couple motherfuckers, dude, who like, first of all, okay, so you can mute deafen yourself in game. So you like by default can't speak but can hear. You can make
Yeah.
it so you can speak and hear, and you can make it so you can neither speak nor hear.
That would be mute death. Yeah.
Yeah. And there were a couple of people who were putting this as on mute deafen because they didn't want to, quote, be bothered with the mic. But then when you
Sure.
ask if they know the mechanics, they're like, sorta. And then they just like get you fucking killed. And it's like, okay, well, you're wasting 20 people's time right now, you piece of shit. Like, maybe think outside yourself for a fucking minute, you child. Like, this isn't a one player game that you're booting up for jokes. You're not playing Spyro the Goddamn Dragon. It's not 1998. Like, there are 19 other real human beings here trying to do something, and you are actively fucking it up for everybody. So maybe just shut the fuck up, open your ears, and listen to some directions. You know what I mean? Which I don't like talking to people like that. But also, if you're going to waste 19 people's time because you can't be bothered to learn how to do a thing right, maybe team games aren't for you. Like, if we were going to be playing hockey, we don't need a third goalie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a
Like
very
it's,
fair assessment. I mean, all raid leaders should be like that. Yeah,
and I'm down to have my time
that's
wasted a little bit.
agreeable.
I'm down to have my time wasted, to be clear. That's fine. I can waste a little bit of time on somebody. That's okay for me. But the other 18 motherfuckers, I gotta be respectful of them. That's crazy. Like, it's not about me. It's about 18 other people who are like, yes, I need help with this, and you're like fucking it up. So
And
like,
if I remember,
ugh,
correctly, these are randoms for the most part, or like this isn't
yes,
a structured
extreme majority.
team. Yeah. So
Yeah, this is like world chat recruits. And like sometimes I'll fill as many as like 6 or 7 spots of people from in guild. Like I'll call in like the homies, you know, and be like, "Hey, I need the carries, like roll through." And by the way, I don't mean carries like DPS either. I just mean good players. So like for example, Ice Nilla in chat right now, the goatedest healer I've ever seen. If I ever need a healer, I'm like, "Yo, Nilla, show up." Like, so, you know, there's like some people that I have shortlisted in my friends list that are like, yeah, see, I'm here. Boom. That's that good shit.
hell yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, Nilla is like speed dial for me as a healer. Like if I am like, yo, we
sure,
need someone to keep people alive, I'm getting out the fucking I'm call me, beat me if you need to reach me, you know what I'm saying? Like
sure, yeah.
for
Kim
sure.
Possible.
Yeah, it's the doot 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 doot. It's like, yo, show up. Where we at? Like that's
Call
Nilla's
me, beat me if you
like
wanna reach
I'm
me.
Zordon in the tube. I'm like, Rangers. Like, show up, dude. Like,
Assemble.
yeah. Nilla's goated. And this is not just a Nilla Glaze sesh, although they deserve it. They're incredible. But Chibi, welcome and good to see you. What's up, homie? But um yeah, despite the fact that I have like some people on speed dial that I'll call in, a lot of healers, some DPS for sure, um, a couple of other tanks that I would definitely be like, yo, pull through. But majority of these 20-man raids are randoms, probably as many as like 15 at a time. Although I think it's been like 12 lately, but like up to like 15, 16 randoms. And oh, there's a reaction. Audio listeners, we're pogging. We're pogging.
My boy just called me to thank me for coming in. The doctor.
Oh, maybe you can shave his beard.
My heart. God, imagine. Well, no, that's the best part. Anyway, sorry.
Oh my god,
I got a fucking random
that's funny.
voicemail that came through. It was like priority voicemail. So I was like, what is this? I was
Cute.
like, oh my god, he fucking called us.
Oh my god, he called. Kind of cute.
YOLO.
I got you, bro. I'm holding it down.
I'm back. Very weird. I don't know what's going on.
That is a lot.
I have to check the server real quick.
Oh yeah?
Might be downloading something I shouldn't be. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I was downloading something I shouldn't have been.
What are you downloading?
New episode of My Hero just downloaded. Completely legally. Yeah. The dub, I guess the dub episode just came out.
I've heard good stuff about that show.
That show's a great show.
Word on the street.
Yeah.
I've recently been talking to little Airy Cakes about anime.
Mm-hmm.
Because you probably know this. I'm going to circle back to the other thing about BPSR in a second. But you're probably aware of this. I'm not much of an anime head.
Yeah, you're not much of an anime head.
Which would surprise some people based on my anime-ass name on Twitch.
Yes, also, yes.
I do have a straight-up anime fucking name. King Raider, welcome in. What's up, homie? How are you?
Hey, Raider, what's up?
But yeah, I don't really fuck with anime like that. And we were yapping about it last night. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen these ones and I like those. And she's like, I really thought I was like a chronic anime watcher. I don't know what any of those are. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. Got it.
Well, anime is very much like music these days. Like you can have your favorite and people just won't know. Chibi, it's on its last season. It's the last season. It's ending on December 13th.
Japan is removing censorship. I'm sorry, just in general, across the board for everything. Is that real? Japan's just not censoring shit anymore. The black bars are gone.
Oh, that's diabolical.
For anime only though.
No more black bar on certain areas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is 4chan rejoicing right now? Is
Probably.
xhentai.org going crazy? It's so funny.
Yeah, I think I know what the problem is, and it's so unfortunate and annoying.
What? The thing
I
that crashed?
think when I had my siding redone, so I don't know what kind of internet you have. We have fiber here. So the fiber line runs from the back of the yard to the side of the house, and there's a conversion box that they put in. So like it needs to be as like straight as possible because it's obviously light transmitting through wires, right? And I
Oh, and if the
think
cord gets kinked, it fucks up.
I think they fucked something up when they put that box back on because they have to take everything off the house to then put the siding on to then screw everything back on. And I think they fucked one of the like leads up or something because I've been having these like random drops lately. Like that just happened just now, but like micro drops. They're not like I didn't lose internet. It was just very instant, blinked. Like bam.
Yeah.
And I lost everything and everything came back. But like stuff like Spotify in stream is fine because it was so instant. Like Spotify's preloading stream has the auto reconnect or whatever. So we didn't lose that, but I lost my browser, which obviously has Riverside. So fucking annoying.
Browser important.
Yeah, I probably have to have them come run out and do new lines. Fucking sucks.
That sucks. Your house needs a root canal.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unlucky. That shit sucks. But yeah, again, not much of an anime head, but I have heard good things about My Hero.
Yeah, My Hero's great. I mean,
I like
depends on what kind of froppy.
Yeah, they're tight. I like them, and I like that the brunette that looks like she should be from a Mega Man game.
Yeah, I know.
You got like the big pizza feet armor.
Yeah, I don't have her name off the top of my head, but yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I think her name's Uraraka.
Say Subnautica?
That's the one. Yeah, you know Subnautica, the pink armor.
I know that bitch.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Her name is like Uraraka or some shit like that, right? It's like
off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you.
My Hero Academia brunette girl. Her name is. Well, there's so many more characters that are brunette than I thought. Her name is Ochako Uraraka. Yeah, Uraraka, I guess, is her first name. Oh, wait. I actually can't tell if this wiki is changed to be like normal Is Bakugo's first name or last name Bakugo?
First name.
Okay, yeah, got it. So yeah, for her first name is Uraraka, last name Ochako. It's in like JP format. Got it. But yeah, she's tight. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really fuck with anime like that. But we were like yapping it out and like she was like making some recommendations or like, oh, this is like kind of cool. I forget the name of it. I have to look in the DMs again, but I have like very particular anime tastes. You know what I mean? I'm a very specific anime guy.
Well, you're a very specific guy in general.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you. I do my best to be specific.
Yeah, very picky.
I try not to be a vague motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you have a very pickiness to you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? There's like 45,000 things to watch or play or at any given second. So like, why settle? Why am I like, if there's something about it I'm not a fan of, move on. Next thing. Like I'm just like, GG, go next. And don't even get me started on those motherfuckers like, oh, this show's so good. Just like give it 2 seasons to warm up. Like, bro, shut the fuck up with 2 seasons. That's crazy.
Yeah, I hate that whole like, hey man, the first season's really boring, second season's where it's at. I'm like, man, here's what I do with shows.
Yeah.
The first season has to be good or I'm not interested.
Yeah.
This is 99% of the time.
Yeah.
I will allow a show to have one bad season. Like there might be a
But
writer's
not
strike.
the first one.
Like House had this issue where they were on air during a writer's strike. Season 3 or 4 was really bad. It just halfway through the season, writer's strike, they had to figure something out. Poor writing, just bad. I'll give a show one bad season. If you have multiple bad seasons, it dropped to like 80-70%. 30% you lost me probably. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yeah, if the first season, I'll even say this, the first 3 or 4 episodes isn't like some first episodes, there's a lot of world building, kind of boring. I'll do like a second or third episode. If I'm not in there by the 5th episode, I'm out.
And you know what? I'll tell you what, that's fair and reasonable. I fuck with the world building. I think that shit's interesting. So I'm even here for that, if you can imagine.
Yeah. Though there's some world building where it's just like, fucking dumb. Like it's like what the games do for like normies. It's like normie world building, not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, so, I can't fuck with that.
For me, it's like, okay, if you don't hook me in the first 5-6 episodes, I'm not watching, dude. I'm not watching.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I think people said this was Super. People were like, bro, look, Dragon Ball Super, bro, is such a great show. Look, you just have to get through 30 episodes and it's fucking great or whatever. I'm not getting through 30 episodes, brother. Or, you know what I fucking hate? You know what is the fucking shit on my bread? You know what the shit on my bread is? You know what grinds my gears?
When
people are like, here's the right way to watch the show. The fucking Naruto heads out there, I'm looking at you.
Oh my god.
They're like, okay, first you have to start with episode 500, then you have to go to 200 through 300, then from 300 you have to watch retroactively back to 1, and then you have to carry the 5. I'm like, brother, look, fuck you, bro. Lily, have a great day. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you for keeping the stream safe.
Star Wars heads get me with that shit. Well, the real way to watch the movies is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The real way to watch the movies is whatever fucking, just watch them the order they came out and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
just
I can't.
4, 5, 6. In fact, just watch 4, 5, 6 and then throw away the other 6.
Well,
that's the real order. That's how you actually watch those fucking movies, but that's fine.
Anime heads will notoriously be like, okay, so like here's the watch order with all the filler taken out. And it's like, dude, I don't have the patience to have I don't want to have a spreadsheet next to me to watch a show. I'm watching the fucking show because I want to actually turn my brain off. I'm watching the show so I don't have to think, not to have a spreadsheet next to me. If I wanted to do that, I'd go play fucking WoW or Anno. Like, I wouldn't, like, what am I doing?
Anno's very funny.
I've been playing the new one, just came out. Fucking so good.
I'm trying to find the name of the show that I just had recommended to me. I'm like looking for it. I forget. It's like may I ask you for a final something? May I ask a final question? May I ask one final thing?
Oh, I have no clue about that.
Yeah. Apparently it's a happy ending ass show. So I'm already like inclined to be like, yeah, sure. But that's another thing that I do that drives people insane. I'll just Google the ending before I watch a thing.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm like, if this ends on like a bullshit note, I don't want to waste the time for 2 seasons of a show. But if it ends like kind of cute, yeah, I'm in. Let's go. I'm ready.
So you fuck with the My Hero Academia ending or the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood ending? You fuck with that?
I don't know how it ends. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
I see.
Yeah. So people like back in high school and a little after high school, like they insisted. They insisted that I watch Full Metal Alchemist. They were like, "You have to watch a show."
Yeah,
and I was like,
really good.
If you say so. And I tried to watch, I don't know, like maybe 8 or 9 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, like the original one. And I was like,
8 or 9 episodes.
This is really slow and kind of shit. This is like not for me. And then I mentioned it, and about 100 people were like, "No, you gotta watch Brotherhood. That's the good one." I'm like, okay, well, you should have led with that first of all.
Yeah, so you surround yourself with friends who are really bad at explaining stuff. This is why I think you actually would like WoW if you didn't have a friend who's like, yeah, just do all the annoying stuff and then also just battle pets with me or whatever. Fucking weird.
That's funny. But yeah, then I tried to watch Brotherhood too, and I can't fucking do it. It's not for your boy.
The issue with the original show was it was created in the middle of the manga production. So the show had the manga hadn't even finished yet. And so the show caught up to the manga, and because there was nothing to do,
then they had to
just
do their own
made shit up.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. Brotherhood is a better, more aligned story. Full Metal Alchemist has a very special place in my heart.
Sure.
With like Evangelion and shit like that too. Like people
notoriously a show I love.
True, you've tweeted about it.
I have tweeted that. There are tweets. There are tweets on my Twitter account. That's true.
Yeah, you have tweeted. You've tweeted a lot of crazy stuff that I could dig up right this second.
Well, okay, let's not get too crazy. But yeah, go ahead. Woo.
But yeah, good stuff.
But yeah. And then
it's just like game genres. You know what I mean? You have a game genre you like, then you're more likely to enjoy games of that genre. If you like a certain anime genre, you're more likely to like that genre of anime.
Right.
It's not really like people like to lump anime into like a shotgun blast of like, oh, you'll like this if you like this, but you really have to break it down to like the music level kind of explanations.
Yes.
It's all about genre. Like it really is all about genre.
Yeah.
And
I'll tell you what, there's some stuff that I think I would like if it wasn't so fucking ugly. I think that applies too. Art style, like, I don't know if you've tried to like watch One Piece or not. One Piece heads are about to lose their minds on me, but I'll tell you what, I bet a lot of One Piece heads are going to be nodding along like, no, I get that. Dog, the first like 600 episodes of that show are fucking hideous. They're just so ugly. And I'm not really sitting through 600 fucking episodes of an ugly ass show to get to the back 600 episodes. I'm not doing that.
Well, yeah, well, that's why they're remaking it. But yeah, well, a lot of shows like that are tough because like Naruto's the same way. I think Shippuden.
Oh, it's kind of ugly looking?
Well, no, Shippuden was made in I think 720 for the longest time. Then halfway through production, they finally went to full camera view or whatever.
Oh, it was either no, I don't mean the quality. I mean like the style. I mean like the art.
I don't know anything about One Piece.
Like it's just drawn really hideous. It was yuck. It's almost like not to imply they look the same, but it's like Super Jail or Squidbillies. Like those shows could be really funny, but I just can't look at them. They bother me.
Well, I do know that it is getting a remaster, or not remaster, but a remake, like a full remake. So that would be cool to see what they do.
I'll check out the remake stuff. And I'm not even
Warriors
saying that
or whatever,
like, old anime is
Ronin Warriors.
Yeah. Ronin Warriors is fucking tight. Like, and I'm not even saying that like old anime style is like ugly or whatever, because I think notoriously old anime style is my favorite. But man,
I'm excited.
One Piece is just Ronin fucking bad.
Ronin Warriors has a lot they've posted already. There's supposed to be a new Yu Yu Hakusho anime greenlit.
I am interested. I fuck with Yu Yu Hakusho a little bit.
Yeah, I fuck with Yu Yu Hakusho too.
I'm worried about
a redo, but the 20th anniversary Blu-ray behind me. It's like one of the things I physically own. Because I fucking love that show.
If you can imagine, one of the only specifically the only anime Blu-ray I own is this blue box set of Dragon Ball Z. And I'll tell you what, I don't even like Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
I just like Goku and Chi-Chi a lot.
Also, funny you say that. I also have that same set back there in my collection as well. I have GT as well, if you can imagine. The first edition release of GT. Sure.
I have some problems with GT, but I think GT is like the second best of all the better than Super, better than Daima. Yeah.
If I never had to hear about or look at Super ever again, I'd be okay. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Daima,
I know that
same
shit's
thing.
right, dude.
GT, same thing for me. Honestly, the only good thing in that franchise, my opinion, hate me or love me, Z. I can't fuck with anything else.
You know, the original
just
Dragon Ball, there's just like a lot of little kid dick for me. You know what I mean? I could do
well,
without the naked little kids would be great.
well, you know my issue with Z is there's just too much nothing going on as well. Like honestly, I
Wait,
have
original
that
or
sitting
Z?
back there, like Z, but like also like original is kind of like fucking out there for me. I never watched the original fully, but I mean I wasn't a fan,
Sure.
obviously.
Well, sure.
Z sits on that shelf and will probably never be watched again, obviously because I have it on my Plex server. But even on Plex, I look at it and I go, I don't want to watch you. I
That's very funny.
just don't want to fucking watch you for real.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what?
And
I like the nothing going on episodes a lot. If I'm so for real. I think those are
I,
tight.
you can give me 3 of those and I'm okay. Like 5 of them in a row, 6, a whole arc where it's like filler, nothing going on.
I'm
I
down for
don't give a
100 of
fuck.
them. I can watch that
I
all
don't
day.
look. Hear me out, bro. I don't need to see fucking Goku bust Chi Chi's cheeks up. I don't need to see any of that. You know what I mean? I don't need to see. You know what I
I
mean?
think
I
we've
don't
all
need to.
seen that on YouTube or on the internet.
I
But
don't
sure.
need to see her being a housewife or whatever. I'm there for one thing and one thing only: the fights. You know what I mean?
Not
I'm
me,
there
baby.
for the story. You know what I
I'm
mean?
there for Goku and Chi-Chi on a walk with Gohan in a stroller. I'm there for goofy little house stuff. I love that shit.
Yeah, then just don't watch anime. Just go fucking Google it on YouTube or go YouTube it or whatever. And you can just find couples doing that. You know what I mean? You don't need anime for that.
You can find couples doing that is very funny.
There's couples that record themselves doing that all the time. You don't need anime
Notably,
for that.
hate family vloggers. Can't stand them. Don't like that shit at all.
Basically, that's
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. In those fillers, they're just vloggers. They don't know they're being vlogged. That's it.
Yeah, I like those one. I like those episodes, and I like
Maybe your thing
you know
is
what
it
episodes
has
I
to be
don't
secret.
like? Say what? Wait,
It has
what?
to be secret. Your thing
Secret
is
what?
you don't like family vloggers because they know they're vlogging, but you have to be like it has to be hidden.
That's very funny. You know what? You know where I'm at with it. You know where I'm at with it is that I'm here for the fights too. Also, I guess, but like the fights in Dragon Ball Z. I want to be very clear that I want to say this in a way that I carry across the point I'm trying to make. So I want to articulate myself very carefully. You know what I mean? I think the fighting in Dragon Ball Original is where it peaked. When they had like hand-to-hand shit and like beams are only a little bit and it was like a martial arts anime. That was tight. And then in early Dragon Ball Z, there's kind of a lot of that. With like the Raditz stuff, the Nappa stuff, the Vegeta stuff, some of the Ginyu Force shit. That's tight. And as soon as it became all beam blasts, I was like, I don't give a fuck. This is dumb. So all like the Majin Buu stuff is like hard for me to watch. The Cell stuff
Majin
is
Buu
like
shit is
fine,
terrible.
but it's a lot of beams, bro.
Well, Cell games would be good if it wasn't Cell talking at them for 3 episodes. You know what I mean? I get a little bit of that. You know what I mean? I get a little bit. But I'm like, bro, you're an evil guy, bro. You're evil or whatever.
I don't think he is. I don't
We're
think
gonna
Cell's
say
that evil.
Oh, okay, so he's like handsome Jack. He's morally gray.
No, I don't think he's that either. No.
He's a hero.
Let me like Cell isn't I don't know how to say this thing that I mean to say. Like Cell isn't like, yo, bad shit's tight, I want to do bad shit. He's like too basic. He's like that's too
He's like, I want to eat people for substance. Eating people.
he's like, I have
He's
one
evil.
job and it's like fight Goku and kill Goku and that's my thing. And I'm doing that. And anything that has to happen on the way to that is like, I'm fine with that. It's like he's like an animal. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
like, he does stuff that we think is evil for sure. But like, that'd be like saying that wolves are evil because they eat people sometimes. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's eating these people to like.
He's a clinker
to
first and
survive and
foremost.
evolve. No, he's not.
He's a biological clanker, kind of, sort of.
What do you mean clanker?
Engineered.
He's not robotic at all in any way.
Bioengineered. He's a clanker.
He's like 0%. He's like not remotely at all.
Cell
even a little.
has so Cell is evil because if I'm Cell and I'm like, man, I really want ice cream. Let me go drunk drive to the ice cream parlor to get an ice cream, and let me go kill a bunch of people on the way to the ice cream. My end goal is ice cream. Doesn't matter how I get there. And then I just run through a school full of children or whatever. I'm evil. He's evil. He ate like multiple cities worth of people. He engorged them. Well, in his tail. Do that.
He ate lots and lots of cities of people.
He opened his tail butthole and he aided people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's evil. Yeah. He's evil.
I don't know. He does evil stuff.
He's evil.
I don't think his motivation is evil. He's not doing things because he likes that they're evil. He does do a lot of evil shit though, yeah.
Oh, well, Handsome Jack, I guess.
No, his motivation is evil. Like his
he's just trying to save his daughter. Any cost, save his daughter at any cost.
He kills his daughter. That's crazy.
Well, would he have killed her if she stepped in the way or whatever? Who knows?
Probably.
Yeah,
Cell's thing is like diff.
No, he could
also
have
he's like a good sport
Goku.
about it.
He could have just found. I mean?
He's like a good sport about it.
What
He's
about
like,
the millions of
7
people
days to get ready, and I'll just like hang out and wait for a week. I'll just chill because you guys want to fight me for fairsies. Hee. Like you know what I mean? Like he doesn't like if he was really true pure evil shit, he just blink there and kill him. Like okay, bye.
No, he's actually
but he doesn't want to do
evil.
that. He's like his whole thing is like, I'm really strong and I'm gonna prove it. So I'm gonna wait here while you guys get ready.
Literally a cicada on the side of your house that molts and then looks you dead in the eye and eats you. If cicadas did that, they'd be evil. They're evil cicadas.
But to hear us fight in the tournament so hard, they didn't. No one fought in the Cell games except Goku. That's it. He's the only one. Literally. And then when he tapped out and quit, they blew up the ring, and then there were no more Cell games. It was just like Fight to Survive or whatever. But no one else fought Cell.
Well, here's the thing: if Goku dies of a heart attack, whatever, his end goal is done. Why is he still killing people? Why is he still fucking eating people? Why is he still?
What's he doing?
Goku dies. Goku dies of a heart attack.
No,
Cell doesn't kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, does he? Okay, so if Cell kills him, then why does he continue killing?
He doesn't. He doesn't kill anyone after Goku.
He's trying to.
Oh, well, he wants revenge on Gohan specifically, but then Gohan kills him.
If I don't try to assassinate you from a building, hold on.
I'm going to give you a second to say that again. If I don't try to assassinate from a... Okay,
if I try to assassinate you from a building and I miss, I didn't stop trying to kill you. Like, he's attempting to kill them. He doesn't succeed. He dies. But he's still trying to kill them. He's still evil.
He's trying to kill one of them.
You're doing a bit and that's fine. He's evil.
I'm not doing a bit.
This is a bit. He's evil.
He's trying to kill one person.
He kills one person and then starts trying to kill everyone else.
Well, no. Also, you had said... Why doesn't he kill anyone after Goku? He's trying to kill one person. He doesn't keep killing. He's trying to kill one guy.
He is trying to kill one person after Goku because he kills Goku, and then he tries to kill everyone else. By the way,
that's what I'm saying. He's trying to kill one guy.
He's already eaten millions of people. He's already killed millions of people.
Millions is high.
Surely those capsule cities had multiple millions of people in them.
No, they're based on like old style Japan. There's probably like 10,000 a pop. 100,000 in the Metropolis ones.
Whole cities worth of people.
Kills like it's like little cities, like rural cities and shit.
No, he eats people in the big like capsule city.
Yeah, one of them. One. But like the rest of the cities are like the little bits.
He fucking still does it.
Well, yeah, but you're saying all the cities. I'm just saying one of the cities is large.
And if he wasn't stopped, he would have done the whole fucking thing. He would have whole round. Yeah.
You don't understand his motivation at all. No, he's not trying to kill everybody. He just wants to get strong enough to absorb the androids, to become perfect, to fight Goku. That's it. That's the one thing. And then when he kills Goku...
So if his only thing was to kill Goku...
Yeah.
He wouldn't have killed the other innocent people.
Well, no, he needed that to get strong enough to absorb the androids to become perfect. I feel like I just...
But if his only motivation was to kill Goku, he would have found a way other than killing a bunch of innocent people. Killing innocent people is evil. That's an evil trait. Killing innocents, he kills children, by the way.
Yeah, sure does. Yeah, old people. Yeah.
Old people, children, women, and men. He's evil.
Yeah.
Evil.
Well, that would be true if he was a human, yeah? Sure.
He's close enough. He's absorbed enough people where I would say
he's a bug.
Pretty human. A humanoid bug. There's the furries. And then
humanoid is generous before perfect, but I hear you.
But perfect, he still eats people. He still ate a bunch of people.
He's not even capable of eating people at perfect cell.
I didn't say perfect cell eat people. He eats people.
You just said he ate people at perfect. You just said
I didn't say I did not. I'm saying he gets perfect, sure, whatever. It's divorced of that. I don't care about cell is cell. He eats people.
Only to become strong enough to absorb the androids, yes.
Okay. So what I'm telling you is it doesn't matter what the thing is he's trying to do. He's being evil. He's evil. He's done evil things.
He's evil in the same way as a mosquito, yes. Hmm?
That's crazy.
What do you mean? Well, you have to compare it to like Frieza, who like enjoys suffering. They're like, oh, killing people is tight because they're beneath me. I understand that killing people is like bad, but that's what makes it tight. That's evil. That's crazy. That's an evil thing.
Cell's evil too. Yeah, Cell's evil too.
Same way. Cell doesn't really do that. Also, he's like a bug. He's like Mega D people. That's what he did until he becomes strong enough to absorb the androids, and then he absorbs the androids and then becomes perfect.
He's a high functioning evil bug.
Although he doesn't restore anybody. To be clear, DBK, they use the Dragon Balls for that shit. When he eats them, they're dead. He ate them.
Yeah, he doesn't restore anybody. He poops them out. Doesn't even poop.
To be clear, I don't know how he spit up 18. By the way, I don't because that implies that everyone he absorbed is like whole in there. Where would the space for that be? I don't.
What form does he eat? Does he eat 18 in the fat form? Because she could have just been in the stomach.
Yeah, he is like the bug one, and he eats 17, becomes like the middle one, eats 18, and then that's when he becomes the big one. But like, yeah, I don't know how he's like, because when he's a bug and he's eating the humans, he's like stabbing them and like sucking them dry, and then their bodies disappear, which I don't super understand. But like, he's like draining them like a needle. But then 718, he actually like over the head and like eats them. And
he does that with a bunch of other humans too, in that form specifically.
No, just 17, 18. The other ones, it's a stab and drain. But like, I don't understand how he's fitting 17 and 18 in their whole. I don't know where the volume for that is. Because 18 gets like punched out of him. So there's like some, there's some like contrived, anime goofiness happening. But despite that,
a little bit of acid reflux is what's happening. Evil. Yeah, he's also. That's crazy. No.
What do you mean? They're shooting at him. You're in Texas. You should understand this.
That's like saying, Hitler didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't in Germany.
Hitler did lots of stuff wrong. So many things wrong. From art school to the other stuff.
Evil. They're both evil.
One's a bug.
Bugs can be evil in
anime
universe where he's a high functioning, smarter than the average human bug. Who can speak.
I don't think he is that much smarter until he's perfect. I think he's kind of dumb when he's a bug, right?
Well, he eats people throughout every transformation and gets smarter every transformation. He's not stupid.
No, he doesn't eat anybody after he transforms.
Oh my goodness. He continues to eat people, yes.
After he transforms? No. Well, the androids he absorbs.
Not talking about perfect.
I'm talking about the middle one. Like, as soon as he transforms the first time, he's done eating civilians. He doesn't do that again.
It sounds like you like bugs, and I don't trust people.
I just watched the show. I don't know how this is crazy.
He's evil.
I just watched the show.
He's evil.
Like he doesn't eat anybody after he transforms.
He's not evil. Well, yeah, Frieza's not evil too because he's an alien. So aliens can't be evil. They're not human.
Sure they can. What are you talking about? I just said Frieza was evil a second ago.
Too. Bugs can be evil.
Well, yeah, I said he's evil in the same way as a mosquito.
He's
said
a
that.
humanoid bug.
I said he's evil in the same way as a mosquito.
Mosquitoes aren't human.
Sure, but I'm agreeing with your point that in the reality where bugs are evil, he's evil like a mosquito. I was agreeing with you.
Yeah, if a mosquito fucking came through my window right now and sucked me dry live on stream, non-sexually,
don't say non-sexually. That's crazy. Don't say non-sexually. That's insane. What the fuck? Don't say non-sexually. Dying. Holy shit. Oh, Skate getting sucked dry by mosquitoes.
Skate, non-sexually. Your friend is a fucking psychopath.
I'm not. I just watched the show. I don't know how we're not agreeing about these events. This is crazy.
Cell is evil. Doesn't matter if he's a bug or an alien. They're evil.
He seems like he's too fair for that. Like I said, after he becomes perfect, he just stands around and waits for everybody to fight in a tournament setting. Like he's just trying to prove some shit. He's vibing. He's like, all right, we can humor your dumb bullshit. Like he's just, yeah, he wants to be the strongest and kill Goku, and those are his two. That's it. Those are his two things: kill Goku, who is the strongest. Make sure everyone knows I am the strongest. That's like his whole thing.
Killing and eating everyone. Yes.
Well, only enough people to become strong enough to absorb the androids, and then he can transform, and then doesn't need to kill anyone.
And then he kills the military, blah blah blah, whatever.
But we're not gonna, because they attacked him. Because they attacked him.
Because he's fucking eating people. Hello, wouldn't you?
Not anymore.
It doesn't matter if he ate people yesterday or today. He's still, just because he has a new form doesn't.
Well, sure. Well, I didn't say it was unjustified. They're right to do it, but it's still self-defense.
He doesn't have any right to self-defense. He's a bug.
I didn't say you had a right to it. I said that's what it was.
Yeah, but bugs don't have self-defense. There's no self-defense for bugs.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, he's not smart enough, right? So there's no self-defense.
Well, no, he's perfect at that point.
Oh, he's perfect at that point. So he's smart enough to know everything he did up till then is evil.
Well, sure. Maybe he feels bad. He's not killing anybody anymore.
He doesn't feel bad.
I have no idea.
Because there's no remorse. He's a fucking psychopath.
Does Israel Cell have a right to exist? That's insane. Well, no, I'm just saying, and again, I feel like this is crazy. We're not agreeing about this. We all watched the show. His motivation is different per stage. Yeah.
He's evil.
And his demeanor, in fact. This whole thing is different per stage.
He's evil. He's evil. He's a villain.
He's evil. He is a villain. And he has done some evil things. If you count them individually, millions probably. Although, again, I feel like that estimate's a little high, but he did kill a lot of people. So many people. Actually, he not only did he kill a lot of people, all of the cells killed a lot of people. And I don't mean the junior ones. I mean all 4 cells. Just like the big green guy. All 4 of them killed a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah.
Then they're all equally as evil.
That depends how you look at it.
Getting to perfect form, any means necessary, via killing and sucking people dry, to where all that's left is their clothes, non-sexually. That is evil. That is an evil deed. That is a villainous deed.
Yeah, I agree.
He's evil. He's a villain.
I did say that was evil.
Not like a mosquito, because a mosquito lands on you and sucks your blood for a little bit.
That's what Cell did. He's just really big.
Suck you dry.
He's like more thirsty.
This conversation, I can't be a part of it anymore. This is ridiculous. I've reached my maximum limit with this conversation today. We are filing this under continents, water being wet, and whatever dumb other shit we've talked about on this podcast. He is evil. End of story. He's an evil villain.
Yeah, he is a villain who's done many evil things. Dry. That's right. I agree with you. He did do that. What? So a human-sized mosquito is standard reason they would. Thank you, Skate. Yes, if there was a human-sized mosquito, they would drain a lot more blood than a mosquito-sized mosquito. That's right.
The mosquito isn't thinking, I need to get perfect form to fight Goku. The mosquito isn't sentient. The mosquito isn't thinking,
did you ask
human.
Him? We don't know what mosquitoes are thinking. I mean, they're not trying to fight Goku, but like,
I'm done. I can't.
what do you mean?
I can't allocate any more thought into this.
Also, I have to ask who was on what side of the water is wet debate. I was saying that water isn't wet. Water just makes things wet because something can't inherently have the property and be onto other stuff. Like dirt isn't dirty, it's dirt. Just to clarify for Skate, not trying to bring that up again, but just like to answer Skate's question. Well, GB, it's like a choice in the sense that like it's not a choice in the sense that like you can't just choose to not eat. Like you'll starve to death. So like yeah, I guess Cell could just not eat.
It's a choice in that a Beau woke up today and chose to have this conversation. It's a choice.
This was not planned. I did not plan to have this conversation today. That's crazy.
Any other conversation other than this would be great.
Sure. I was just answering the chat question. I'm fine with one. I just wanted to make because there was.
He made choices that were evil. He's evil. He's a villain. He's evil.
Well,
he didn't make mistakes. He didn't make mistakes. He didn't accidentally eat people.
I agree.
He evilly ate people.
Already. Yeah,
eating people is evil. We all agree cannibalism is evil. If humans eat other humans,
it's really
right?
Gross.
Yeah. If a sentient bug starts eating people to get perfect form when he probably doesn't have to, what he could do is suck just a little bit out of everybody non-sexually and be fine. He could just get a little bit of juice out of everyone.
Like he could double the volume but half the lethality. Like
he's choosing. He could be like the machine
absorber.
empire in Matrix and be farming people or farming one guy.
Sure.
But he's making.
Well, like I said, I don't think he's that smart though. When he's the bug.
Doesn't matter if you're stupid and kill people. You're still killing people and you're evil. It doesn't matter if you're smart or not.
Just suck everyone non-sexually.
I just think he could have sucked everybody, not a few people or a couple 10,000, whatever, you know?
I bet. Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, like logically, yeah, that does track if he could have, if he had the intelligence to reason that out. Yeah. But again, like he's evil in the same way a mosquito's evil. So I don't know. Depends how evil mosquitoes are, I guess.
He's just evil. He's just evil. Because mosquitoes weren't created to kill people. He was created to kill people and kill Goku.
Well, that would be
which is inherently evil.
Which he is evil, to be clear.
Exactly. So point.
But like that doesn't reflect on Cell. That reflects on Dr. Gero.
Okay.
Transition from instinctual drive to intellectual conscious choice. Skate, that's a great question. I would argue never, because once he gets strong enough to absorb the androids, he doesn't do it ever again. Like that's literally when he's like, okay, don't need to do that anymore.
There's no other androids to consume. He probably would have consumed more if he could.
Well, no, I'm saying like he went from people to 17 to 18, not people to 17 to people to 18.
Well, there's no people left. He
on
ate
Earth?
all the people.
On Earth?
Not on Earth, but in the fucking general area.
This dude can move at light speed. You think he can't go 2 blocks down to the next town? What are you talking about?
If he can fucking move at light speed, why is he worried about Goku to begin with, bruh?
Because Goku moves at light speed.
Okay,
this
so
is a light speed scaling show.
If he can fight at light speed and Goku can fight at light speed before he's perfect, why does he need to eat people anyway? Okay, so who fucking cares then? He can just fight. He can just wake up and be like, "Oh shit, hey."
Well, no, Goku's a lot stronger.
I'm here.
They just happen to be
10,000 years, I'm free. Time to conquer Earth. He can just do that.
Yeah. Well, he can move quickly. He's not stronger than Goku. They're just like fast.
Anyway, he's evil, dude. This is
like
the
a
dumbest
mosquito.
conversation
Yeah, we agree.
I've ever had. No,
what do you
we
mean?
Don't agree.
Say the dumbest. We've had some dumb conversations. Don't say this is the dumbest one.
This takes the cake.
No, that can't be right.
This takes the cake for
that
me.
Can't
this
be
is
true.
insane.
I've said way crazier shit. This is like a pretty mild thing. This is crazy.
Someone save me, dude.
Like I said, I'm fine to move on. I was just answering chat questions. I was making because
he's
evil. Had questions.
Yeah, he's evil though. He makes choices. He makes dumb. Like he may be making dumb, like stupid pea brain choices, but it doesn't mean he's not evil. Evil doesn't have to be smart. Evil can be dumb.
Like were dinosaurs evil? Because they like ate people or whatever.
That's fucking insane.
What do you mean?
Dinosaurs weren't around. Okay, I know you spent a lot of time in the shed or whatever, but obviously dinosaurs and people weren't around at the same time.
Well, no, I guess I mean descendants of dinosaurs, but
What do you mean descendants of dinosaurs?
descendants of dinosaurs.
Fucking chickens? What do you mean?
Well, no, not chickens. I don't think chickens are eating anybody, although
Mega
I guess
sloths? Like,
it's
what are we talking
possible.
about?
Well, no, because like
Dinosaurs as we knew them did not live alongside humans or whatever, Neanderthals or whatever. Unless there's new information I don't know about. I'm pretty sure.
oh no, 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 no. I just mean like predaceous animals.
Oh, interesting. So, Cell is the Dragon Ball Z heroes fought Cell primarily because he was a powerful, malevolent bio android. A
Yeah, that's
bio
not true.
android.
That's
How
just
is
not
that
true.
not true?
Because he's purely
He eats
organic.
other androids. He's a bio android. Yeah, bio engineered.
I don't think I understand what android means in this context.
He's bio.
He's bio.
Engineered.
True. He is bio.
He is the perfect balance between android and bio. Well, hear me out though. If he absorbs Android 18 and 17, then he is a little bit of a bio android because like where are those parts going? He didn't just like
I think
was
he's
he
just
shitting
dissolving
out
them.
the metal? No, he's
You can't say bio. Like, yeah, homie just hit me with perchance. That's tight. That's tight.
yeah, he's evil, dude.
Yeah. Although there
And
was
he's
like
a fucking
one of my favorite
bio
things
android.
about the English Dragon Ball Z is that like I guess the people who were doing the sound dubbing didn't like grasp. They like didn't realize he's just a bug, so they gave him like robot walking noises, even though that's not in the Japanese version. Like when he walks,
I just thought that was how he walked because like maybe he had like horse feet or something. He has like they put horseshoes under his feet or something. It's like very, very heavy feet or
like
something.
he's got hooves clopping around. Cell with clopping little horse feeties is not.
I'm trying to think. Didn't Frieza also make very like
Uh.
heavy, not
There were
machine
heavy steps,
noises?
but they were robot-like. But yeah, there were really heavy steps for sure.
They were close to almost being kind of robot-like. They were very like heavy.
They were
and
like
dense.
squeaky in a way. They were like a combination of heavy slaps and like weird squeaks.
Yeah.
It was a weird noise, yeah. The sound design team for Dragon Ball Z was very odd. They kind of went goofy style with it. But it's just one of those things where I'll tell you what, also, sound design in anything I always find very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were cooking in that Foley studio, whether it was like, I don't know if they had the right recipe, but man, they cooked for fucking sure. and like the OST team too, like the Bruce Faulkner with all like the theme songs and the background music and shit for Z in English. That shit's so fire. And people apparently hate that. It's like really not, people don't like that by and large, which is crazy. Cause I'm
more
imagine,
of a Funimation dub guy myself.
Like I can't listen to the Japanese shit, like fucking triangles or whatever. Get me the fuck out of here.
No, I don't want to listen to Japanese stuff.
No, I mean like the Toonami dub with like the electric guitars and shit.
Yeah, that was the stuff that aired on Funimation, wasn't it?
That sort of
Funimation.
That was Bruce Faulkner's dub. That was so. The dubbing history of that show is a little spooky, but like once Funimation got it, they effectively like only continued that because they had to legally, and then when they went to Kai, they cut it and went back to the Japanese audio. So like
that's why Kai is shit though. So
God, I know that's right. Yeah, Kai is fucking unwatchable garbage.
Isn't Kai, if I understand correctly from what I've been told, I've never watched it myself. Kai is supposed to be close to the manga. It's supposed to be
they cut out all the filler. And they retooled the dialogue huge air quotes. They like made the dialogue more accurate to the manga. Yeah.
I don't know. I think dubs were really good back in the 90s. When everything wasn't like 100% perfect. Ghost Stories is definitely one of those like
Ghost Stories is incredible.
the story behind it, them not yet, the budgets and all the issues or whatever, then they were
How
just like,
many
fuck it or
episodes?
whatever. It's like 12,
Ghost
12 to 20.
Stories, English, dub,
I have it on my Plex
episode,
server, the dub
episode
as well.
list. It's like 12, huh?
Yeah, it's
20,
like
20
12.
episodes.
Yeah, I said 12 or 20. Yeah.
Includes the tonight Spirits Red Pit. I'll tell you what.
But that was
Big part of me
done
wants to just watching this on movie night. I'll be honest.
a lot of that was done. Well, they are 30-minute episodes. We could do it.
Yeah, we could pop out like 7 a night for like 3 weeks. I'm really considering it.
Well, and they're not really even 30 minutes. They're like 20. We could just we could just watch the whole thing, really. No, yeah,
God.
I mean, that's
Ghost Stories dub is so fucking good.
And obviously it wasn't supposed to be like that, but with budget cuts or whatever, I can't remember the exact story. I think it was like some type of cut, and then they were like pissed off about it, and then they were like, fuck it, we're just gonna like let it rock, whatever. We're just gonna do crazy shit. I think there's something behind that.
Well, they didn't have a script. They like when they bought the footage for the show, it's just like Power Rangers or like Samurai Pizza Cats. When they bought the footage for that show from Japan, the original studio had thrown away the script. They like didn't keep it. So when they made that purchase, there was nothing to translate.
The Ghost Stories dub is a freak occurrence of the old days.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What's movie night tonight? I don't know. I remember we said after. Sounds like Ghost Stories. I remember we said after we got out of the Halloween stuff. I still have to finish watching Gremlins too, because I fell asleep during that movie. I was so fucking tired.
I wasn't even there.
Dog, that's one of the only times, I think it's happened twice ever in like 5 years of movie nights or like 4 years of movie nights, but I was like, we were halfway through the movie, maybe like a third of the way through, and I just like passed out like in my chair, just head down. Like I was curtains.
Well, there was like 10 months of like fighting during them, and you like having to watch them at a later date too.
Yeah, I ended up just knocking out at my desk. I was like, yo, I'm fucking gonzo right now, brother. I can't fucking even function. I tried to keep it in there, but fell out of the pocket, bro. But yeah, I thought Gremlins 1 was cute until the end, which was meh. So like, I'm hoping the ending of 2 is tight. But like I said, I have like another 50 minutes of that movie I need to finish up or something. I'll probably watch it while I'm making pizza today. But
I don't know. Gremlins never really caught on with me when I was a kid, and now I'm just not interested. I watched the first one.
I liked it. Guys. Gizmo's he sings. That's cute.
Yeah,
he's a cute little singing guy.
I just find that on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
It is a very much the Gremlins 1 is very much like a an ode to the old days. Like there's a lot of insane shit going on in that. Like a lot of things being said, and it was very funny to be like, oh, it's like Ghostbusters 2. And a little Ghostbusters 2-ish.
Yeah, true.
Ghostbusters 2 was diabolical in certain spots.
So I'm trying to think. I know we said after we watched the Halloween stuff that we would end up watching the Jay and Silent Bob movies because you've never seen them.
I'll be honest, we could just not watch them. You know what I mean? I don't care.
That's crazy. Those movies are all really good.
If you asked me, what would I rather watch? Ghost Stories. Jay and Silent Bob, I don't give a fuck, dude.
I hear you. They're really good though.
I mean, if people want to watch it, I don't care, but I don't
like Dogma, the Jay and Silent Bob stuff. I guess it'd be Mallrats. The Clerks movies.
The people who are going to roast me for not wanting to watch it also aren't going to stick around for movie night anyway, so I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's true.
Calling that out right now.
One. What is it? Chasing Amy?
Yeah, I don't really care.
I think that's in that same sphere, but Dogma's a really good movie. Fuck.
If I wanted to, I could just go watch like a highlight reel of said movie and get all the funny parts.
SMH.
I'm not gonna remember the movie quote. I'm not a movie quote remember guy.
Distilling to the highlight reel.
Look, I had to sit through a lot of shit movies this year. Ebola Rex.
When?
Ebola Rex. That was
Stop.
terrible.
Stop. Ain't no way we're saying Ebola Rex wasn't tight.
Ebola Rex was terrible.
Okay, Ebola Rex was pretty bad, but Sharknado and Lavalanche were goated.
If I sent you Ebola Rex to sign and then gave it away during the raffle,
yeah, I'm down.
I was like, hey, I signed, you know,
a signed copy of Ebola Rex
from two people that you don't give a shit about, but you probably give a shit more about than the people who made it. So,
well, that's true.
We probably have more weight than any of those people in that movie.
It would be the only signed copy of Ebola Rex by any human. So when you
probably
think about
the only working copy anyway, because I think I bought the last copy.
So true. So real, so valid, so true.
It's such a good series. You can't even find its sequel.
Oh, the Murder Hornets one?
Yeah, you can't even find it.
Imagine, and we watched the second movie in that series first. We didn't watch like Zombie Z or whatever the fuck whatever it's called. Mecha Zombies or some bullshit. I forget.
Mecha Zombies. It's so funny.
Like, man, what a time to be alive. Yeah, that was a bad movie, huh? Ebola Rex. It was like not good.
Not good at all.
And I don't mean like the quality of the recording is like hand cams. That's fine. The CG, but just like the writing was bad.
Well, because there's tiers of movies, right? There's like a bad movie, but it's so bad it's funny, and you like watch like the crabs movie we watched or whatever, the murder crabs or whatever, like movie like that. Yeah. Or like Slaughterhouse. That was another movie where it's just so bad it's like fucking funny. You know what I mean?
I had trouble with Slaughterhouse, if I'm honest. That was tough. That was a rough watch.
If you said Slaughterhouse is worse than Ebola Rex,
I think they're about the same. One has higher production value, but in terms of the writing quality, they're roughly identical. And then you have like,
and then you have dog shit like Ebola Rex and the new war.
It's okay. You got it.
War of the Worlds movie.
Yes. Nice. Great job.
I can't speak.
You did great.
I'm trying. Yeah, so you have those two where it's like, fucking
I think War of the Worlds might be the worst one we watched.
That is the worst movie I've ever watched in my life.
Bad. It's the second worst movie I've ever seen, behind Mortal Kombat 2021. That shit was worse for me.
Because you're just not a gamer and you don't like the game, obviously.
True, yeah, I don't know the lore, so it's my fault, really. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think that's like the worst movie other than that Sucker Punch movie I talked about.
You don't fuck with Sucker Punch, that's right.
That was such a stupid... I walked out of the theater with a friend
Wait,
group.
do you know the ending?
No.
It ends dumber than you think it does.
Well, again, I already hate it, so...
You want to know how it ends?
Yeah, no,
it's really funny.
I don't even care. No disrespect. I just don't even care.
No, sure. But whatever you think that movie ends, if you had to guess, if you had to shot in the dark it, it's worse.
She probably just wakes up and it was all a dream or something. Yeah, probably worse than that. If it's worse than that by a lot. I couldn't even imagine caring.
It's so much worse than that, actually.
So those two are probably the worst two movies I've ever seen.
You know what? I'm telling chat, actually. I'm telling chat. Spoilers for Sucker Punch. Spoilers for the movie Sucker Punch. This movie happens in like a sanitarium, like an old sanitarium, like a mental institution. And there's these girls, right? And the whole movie, they're like hallucinating that they're fighting like samurai robots and shit. They're like in like fucking black and white and red Sailor Moon outfits.
Does it like fade out and they're actually just in the sanitarium? It's like they're not actually.
Well, they're in the sanitarium on and off. And like they have these like moments of lucidity versus moments of fantasy where that's like they're back and forthing or whatever.
Yeah.
But the very end of it is that the blonde one, the main one, helps the other ones escape. And then John Hamm, the doctor guy, catches her and gives her a lobotomy and keeps her as like a sex doll. And then the credits roll. And she's just like a doctor's private sex toy lobotomized bitch in like a gown. And that's how it ends.
I wish,
that's how it ends with her getting a lobotomy and him being like, time to keep you forever, my little pet, or whatever fucking dumb thing he said. And that's like that credits.
Is Skate still here? Skate, are you still here?
It's so much worse than you could possibly imagine.
I'm talking about being a sex toy. Skate, are you here?
That's insane. That's an insane thing to say.
Well, that's what he gets for talking about Cell shit earlier.
What do you mean?
Skate, are you here? You're not here, Skate? All right, well.
I believe Skate's in and out.
He might be raiding.
No, he shouldn't raid for about an hour and a half. Right? They raid at 7 his time?
Can't remember. I can't remember what his time is.
And by his time, I mean your time, because you and he are raiding together, I'm sure. Surely you are tagging along for his raids.
No, I am not doing any raids until we get CE. I cannot put any brain power to anything else at this current
Well, the reason
moment.
I bring all this up is, again, I was talking to Ari about anime, right? And I got some recommendations. But yeah, the stuff that I was bringing up is like anime that I enjoyed. Just like, what is that?
But that's like most people, though. If you brought that up to most people, they would say the same thing. It's not really like I was hitting. It was just
I'm hitting like Outlaw Star and Glitter Force and I'm trying to think. I was hitting Magic Knight Ray Earth. Tight. I was hitting the Juni Senshi Bakuretsu Eto Ranger. I assume everyone here is familiar.
Outlaw Star is, people don't know what Outlaw Star is. That's kind of crazy to me.
It's old.
Yeah, I guess we're old, or you're old, but yeah, I'm kind of getting there.
I'm young, but Outlaw Star old. It's from like,
you're older than me, so you're pretty old.
I'm pretty young.
You have less 30s than you do 40s coming up.
Isn't that true of everyone on the first day of their 30s?
You're not the first day of your 30. You're not even the first day of your 30.
That's like always the case.
You're not even the first day of your 36.
That applies to you. Everyone in their 30s has more 40s than 30s.
You have less 30s than me.
40s?
We
have roughly equivalent 30s.
I
might have slightly more 30s.
I have 3 more than you. You've lost. You
only have 3 more 30s? Wait.
No, I have 3 extra.
Everybody, you heard it. Homie only has 3 more 30s left. That's tough.
Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. You, on the other hand, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't what?
Don't project.
Whoa.
We were all at your birthday. We know what your age is.
That's true. Yeah, not a secret. 36. Yep. Oh yeah.
Not 36.
36 years young, baby.
Not 36 over here.
I know, which is crazy that I'm so much younger than you.
No, because people are going to fucking believe you. You're going to be like, wow, I can't believe you're so old.
Well, you are Unk.
I'm not. You're Unk.
I don't think I am.
No, I'm Gunk. You're Unk.
I'm nephew.
You're a fucking nephew twice removed.
Well, I'll tell you what. Though.
Take off the hat.
What about the hat? Okay.
I'm kidding.
What about that?
Take off the green bandana, Tommy Oliver.
Huh? And reveal more of these luscious locks? If you think I'm stopping this to retie a bandana right now, that's crazy. The Russian doll headwear, the Matryoshka headpiece, baby. Hell yeah.
I do like your rocking the Tommy Oliver today.
Thank you. Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I got that skin in Fortnite.
Oh, the Green Power Ranger.
Green Power Ranger.
I didn't even I thought about reinstalling Fortnite for like a second, and I was like, oh no, I'm good.
I need to find people to play Fortnite with.
I couldn't.
Because I got to use this Red Power Ranger and Roomy skins. I'm trying to K-pop Demon Hunters my way through the Fields of Justice is League, Summoner's Rift is League, Teyvat Genshin. What is the place called where that happens? Where Fortnite occurs? What is the locale named?
Oh, Battle Island or whatever.
Hell yeah, I got a Power Rangers and K-pop Demon Hunters through Battle Island or whatever.
Loot Lake, woo!
Don't forget to thank the bus driver.
No, fuck the bus driver. I ain't thinking nobody.
Wow.
Yeah.
SMH.
Never think the bus driver in my life.
Do you
Fuck
take
that.
the bus driver in real life?
I don't take the bus in real life. I've never taken a bus at all.
You've never taken a bus.
Well,
Do
okay.
you hear this
so,
privileged motherfucker? Rich.
Well, no. There's no bus lines that are in my neighborhood.
Okay, fiber internet. You have bus lines. Calm down. That's crazy.
No, we don't. There's no bus lines
There's no bus lines.
within like a 20-mile radius.
No
And
school
I'm
bus?
not walking my fat ass 20 miles.
You never took a school bus?
Sure, but that's not the bus we're speaking
Surely you
of.
thank the school bus driver.
That's different than the fucking mass transit bus. You get
What's a bus?
No, because here's the difference with the school bus. You want to be friends with the school bus driver to get candy and all her gum and shit when you ask for it. Totally diff.
You were getting candy from the school bus driver?
Yeah. Especially if you had a tight bus driver, she'd get you extra gum and shit too. She had like a stash, and you're like, hey. What do you mean? Our school bus drivers were dope as fuck, dude.
Are you sure that's a school bus, bro? I agree.
Dude.
Never in my life, brother. I've never even
Our
heard
school
of that.
bus drivers were tight as fuck. We got to listen to the radio and shit. And
we had the radio.
Like the bad stations. Like she'd be like, okay, if you guys are good, we'll listen to like fucking whatever the rap station was, because everyone always wanted to listen to that.
Yeah, we had that.
And like everybody would be like fucking bouncing around and fucking like singing and shit. But like the cool bus drivers would have like gum and shit, and be like, "Hey, can I get a piece of that?" Be like, "Yeah, okay, go sit down." And be like, "All right." Or you get the bus drivers where you sit directly behind them and fuck with them. That's tight.
I did have that. I used to sit behind this bus driver and talk to him a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I got no gifts from the bus drivers, so that's crazy.
Why? Why not? Halloween
they don't
comes
exist.
up. Yeah, they do. Halloween. You're coming home from school Halloween night. Your bus driver's like, hey, here's a fucking. Are you allergic? Well,
you had school on Halloween?
Halloween sometime. What?
What?
Okay, first of all, don't what me, Mister. You only did 2 years of school. Calm down.
I did 5. Thank you.
I know they didn't have school in the shed or whatever, but Halloween sometimes. Halloween sometimes falls on a weekday, right? You have to go to school,
yeah, our school
right?
got it off.
No, never. What the fuck?
Yeah, we still have to go to school on Halloween.
That's not a national holiday? No.
Yeah, Halloween,
we went to school. No, we went to school, bro. Real schools? I don't know about the homeschooling stuff you were doing. Normal schools?
Yeah, homeschool, I just didn't go home on Halloween.
Yeah, we didn't get fucking Halloween off. You're crazy.
I didn't get any candy from the school bus driver. You're crazy. That's crazy.
When you're getting dropped off on Halloween night by the bus driver.
Night? We have night classes?
You know what I mean. You're at school all day. You're going home.
Okay.
That's fucking a little candy bowl set up. With some sweet tarts or whatever the fuck. And then if you're unlucky and had some kid who was like allergic to peanut butter on your shit, then you couldn't get the good candy. You had to do like sweet tarts and fucking whatever, Skittles and shit.
Do not try to say sweet tarts aren't the good candy. That's crazy.
And sweet tarts are trash. Everyone believes.
Incredible.
Sweet tarts is compact sugar dust.
Not the best, but they're good though.
They're trash.
Stop.
If there's a tier list,
they're a low A. They're low A.
Fucking
low
sweet
A.
tarts are on the bottom. Double.
No shot.
If this was me, if this was my tier list, bro.
Yeah.
Sweet tarts. You know what sweet tarts? You know what they rank for me?
Where they rank for you?
Yuck concept cannot be saved.
I can't believe you don't like candy that is sugar.
It's nothing else. It's garbage. It's trash. If I wanted just sugar, I would just go scoop out some sugar in my house. I have sugar at home. That's literally sweet tarts.
Notoriously, I do that.
If I wanted good candy, sweet tarts, fucking candy corn, none of that garbage is going in my mouth.
Candy corn is actually goated.
It's not. It's just waxy
actually
bullshit.
Goated.
You're
actually
crazy.
Goated.
You have no.
It doesn't even have wax in it.
It's like garbage. It's garbage.
Jesus.
It's trash.
Okay.
Trash.
What are you gonna say? Some shit like
tarts,
fucking dots?
Hear me out. Sweet tarts, candy corn, And I would even say the small little mints that you get at like a fucking restaurant during the holidays.
The red
Those
and
are
white, the
only
stripies.
those are only good for building fucking gingerbread houses. That's it. Garbage.
Oh,
Fucking
they are
trash.
good for houses. Yeah, that's true.
Trash anytime else. Trash.
That's
Fucking
crazy.
garbage. If it's not in candy cane form, it's trash. Get the fuck out of here. If it's the holidays, bro.
Like, you don't like the pillow ones?
No, fuck that
What
shit.
the
Are you
fuck?
fucking
Are
crazy?
you crazy? That's
Are you
insane.
You listen. I can't.
Okay.
You can't, look, you have to get out of your house a little more. You have to see the world because pillow.
Brother.
You're fucking crazy, bro. Insanity.
This is unreal.
I can't believe you right now.
Dog. You don't like the pillow mints.
You don't like flavor? You're telling me you're in
What do you
culinary and
mean?
your Mount Rushmore candy is fucking sweet tarts and fucking
Well, I said they
candy
were low
corn,
A.
bro.
I didn't say they're top 4. I said they're low A.
Fucking giving them an A to begin with, bro. What the fuck? At least D or F tier, bro. At least I'll compromise and say maybe D tier. If it was put in front of me and I wasn't able to have any more candy for the rest of my life, and it's like it's either this or nothing, I might pop one fucking sweet tart in my mouth and be like, oh yeah, it's fucking as bad as I remember it. I guess I'm not having candy anymore.
That's crazy, actually.
Insane, by the way.
Yeah, that is insane, the thing you said.
No, you're insane.
That's crazy.
So what? The fucking old caramel squares, is that your S tier then? Fucking old woman or whatever? Like
All squares.
Oh, like the old, little fucking.
Well, like the soft ones those are pretty good. But no, they're not S tier though. Those are pretty fucking good though.
What did Sweet Tarts do to Sea Dog? Fucking nothing good. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. When I had Sweet Tarts in my fucking Halloween bag, they were getting traded right away for the good shit.
I'm the guy who would receive those in the trade happily.
And I would laugh and go, oh, look at this fucking loser getting these Sweet Tarts. Look at this fucking.
Thank you, Skate. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, well, he's in your camp on the candy corn. That's a 1-for-1. That's fair. That's fair handshakes. That's a trade.
Oh, no, dude. Fucking candy corn, dude. Candy corn, dude. Fuck candy corn.
DBK gets it too. Candy corn's goated, my boy. Yeah,
what
candy corn
caramel
was crazy.
Square. Oh, caramel squares were tight, but fucking candy corn, fucking yuck, dude. Get it out of here.
You're crazy.
Okay, do we agree? Can we agree if we have some battle lines here? Okay, can we agree for one thing?
Yeah.
Can we agree one thing?
Sure. What's up?
Tootsie Rolls are ass and trash.
They're awful. They're the literal worst.
Okay,
they're actually the worst ones.
So at least we can agree. At least
and Tootsie Pops. I think Tootsie Pops are worse than Tootsie Rolls because they have the
chocolate inside fucking good candy. What the fuck are we doing?
That's right. Yes,
it's trash. Yeah. Yuck. It's not even. Is it even chocolate? I don't know. It doesn't taste good. I'll tell you that.
Skate didn't make candy corn pizza. Yeah, I didn't make it this year. No, because I'll tell you what. I went shopping for candy corn, but when I went, all the stores that I was like looking at online were like out or like wildly expensive.
It. Yeah, fuck candy corn.
They were like
for
crazy expensive.
Candy corn expensive?
Yeah, and I'm like not paying like $12 for a bag of candy corn. That's fucking crazy.
How big is a bag?
It was a pound, but like $12 a pound for candy corn is still like $11 too fucking much.
Bro, I wouldn't buy candy corn for free, bro. If someone was like, "Here's a free bag of candy corn,"
I'd have got it.
If someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, would you want this free bag of candy corn?" I'd be like, "Don't touch me. Get away from me. Yuck."
If someone came up to me and said, "Would you like this free bag of candy corn?" I would say, "Wow, I can't believe we're dating. That's crazy."
Then the 3 a.m. calls commence.
Good. That's a good trade for candy corn. That's a good trade.
Worth trading for candy corn.
That's a good trade for candy corn.
Candy corn is just ass, dude. It's just flavorless
so fucking good.
Garbage.
It's so good, man.
That Agama exactly explains a lot. I know.
Halloween candy tier list.
Yeah, we did this last year. And
yeah. I have to look again. Original lemon heads go to the fucking bottom too. That shit's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are fucking bad for real, for real. And I'll tell you what, Raisinets, low.
What are
Fucking
Raisinets
low.
again? Is that the
Chocolate
chocolate
covered
covered
raisins,
raisins?
yeah.
Yuck. Get them out. Fuck
Low.
them.
And I like chocolate covered raisins enough, but
Hear me
not
out.
fucking.
Raisins, the only thing raisins are good for is cinnamon swirl bagels where they're in with honey walnut cream cheese. That's it, baby. That's it. That's all.
You know what? You know when I fuck with a raisin? Just by the handful. I just fucking eat raisins.
No, fuck it.
Incredible.
Can't do it.
Same with dried apricots.
No, won't do it either. Fuck all that.
You like dried apricots?
I would rather just eat grapes, bro. I don't need
Then
raisins.
apricots?
No,
Well,
raisins.
then raisins.
Just give me grapes. I love grapes, but raisins? Fuck raisins. Yuck. Get them out. Fucking
Skate's
leather.
calling you out for real.
Skate, get back in the closet, bro. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'll deal with you at movie night.
That's insane.
I'll deal with you at movie night, bitch.
Jesus.
I'll deal with you at movie night, bitch.
That's crazy.
Well,
That
first
is
of all,
crazy.
Skate, it's not bread. They're fucking bagels.
Grinder DMs. That was so funny. I'll leak your
My
Grinder DMs.
DM,
So
you don't
funny.
have any of my Grinder DMs. Unless you've been talking to me secretly on Grinder, which in that case, when are you coming over? I'm hosting.
Imagine Skate's catfishing you on Grinder this whole time.
Have you found my Grinder? I don't have any. I know you don't have any of my fucking Grinder DMs. That's right. I've never sent you any of my Grinder DMs. What DMs?
We'll worry about that off pod.
I've never sent him any of my Grinder DMs either. The eyeball?
No.
I probably sent
Oh, well, that too. But yeah, that's not what I meant.
the Grinder DM I like recently just sent you.
No.
Wasn't like then what DM?
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's where I'm at. Caramel apple pops also sucked.
So Beau's been secretly catfishing me, actually, yet again confirming secretly homosexual. And really, the secret, it's not secret. We've all known for
That's
a while.
crazy. That's insane. I'll tell you what,
That's who's been catfishing
if I
me,
was
I
gay,
see.
my last like 11 years would have been a lot easier. God,
No,
fucking
because
bless.
you would find BPD men, and it would be fucking just as bad.
Well, I don't think so.
They're-
I'll tell you what. If I was gay, I'd just be dating Skate.
Are you Skate's
Cute as
type?
a-
Skate, is Beau your type?
Yeah.
Confirmed? Did I? Well, no, because you don't want to choke him. He needs someone that will choke him and stuff.
I know.
Okay, all right. Never mind.
No, Skate's cute as hell.
Two power bottoms
Skate's a
don't
little
really
cutie.
make a.
You know the problem here
there
is you said two
doesn't-
power bottoms. Power isn't in one of those.
Yeah, but two bottoms. It doesn't. That math ain't mathin'. Does it?
Well, like I said, not gay. But if I was,
It's just a lot of standing around,
But not.
being like, "What are you gonna do?" I don't know. Oh, okay, well, I don't know.
not standing around. That's very funny. That's very funny. I feel like what we just did was an HR violation somehow.
Well, he's not on payroll, so how?
True.
How you violate him?
Yeah, caramel apple pops, those things kind of suck. Charleston chews, pretty shit. Right? We agree? Not tight.
CC don't drink from a straw. First of all, I can drink from a
That's
straw now.
very
My
funny.
mouth is working. Okay.
That's very funny.
I did try to drink from a straw earlier, forgetting that I just came from the dentist, and it did not go well. And I did spill drink all over my shirt. It was bad.
I'm going to say this. Good and Plenty's
Frustrating.
and Mike and Ike's both fucking suck.
What are the Mike and Ike's? Are those the Tic Tacs?
They're
Mike and
like
Ike's?
they're like really big Tic Tac, like gigantic fucking Tic Tacs for
But
real.
they're chewy though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever been like, man, I want some Mike and
I mean,
Ike's
they're
right
not like
now.
Tic Tac flavor or whatever, but yeah.
But they're like chewy. They're like chewy Tic Tac shaped.
Yeah, they're like really hard. They're like, do you know what dots are?
Yeah.
Imagine if a dot was shaped like a pill but hard as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, fruit flavor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
a fan of Swedish Fish either. You fuck with
Swedish
Swedish
fish
Fish?
suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swedish fish are bad for real.
We also don't fuck with. Do we fuck with the like this? I don't even know, Twizzlers or whatever, like licorice, but the fake licorice. We don't fuck with fake licorice, do
What?
we?
Wait, what do
Like
you
the
mean?
Twizzlers, like the fake, like it's not really like just all it is fake cherry like flavor, like not
No,
real licorice.
I like red licorice, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And sometimes I like to use them as a straw to drink stuff.
Oh, you like then the ones you peel apart
Twizzlers.
and they're like little strings. There's different.
Twizzlers.
There's different ones. There's the fat ones that you don't pull apart. They're just fat, like you can just slap people with them. And then there's ones you pull apart. It's like a little string.
I like both. I don't like the filled ones. The ones where they have like the softer like pink center or whatever. That's kind of
no, that's gross. Fuck that.
Hot tamales are tight. I fuck with hot tamales. I like cinnamon candy. Yeah. Yeah,
Any Mexican food is tight for me.
Yeah.
Joking, of course.
Mexican.
Hot tamales. Mexican.
It's not Mexican.
Say that to all my Mexican homies whose moms make tamales. Hello? What? Tamales?
Yeah, those aren't Mexican. Hot tamales candy.
Origins: Mexico, Latin America.
Yeah, tamales the food, not hot tamales the candy.
Yeah, that's
from
what
America.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about tamales that are hot. I like those.
Nilla's. Oh wait. True. Warm tamales are delicious.
Yeah.
And Mexican.
Yeah.
Hot tamales are American.
Kind of Mexican though, because they're tamales.
How about that? French fries are French.
It's fusion.
French fries are French ass answer.
Well, if I had two wheels, I'd be a bike. So
true.
So hot tamales.
Well, you'd have 3 wheels, right? We'd be a trike.
No. Bikes are better than trikes.
We'd be a trike.
Trikes tip, bikes don't.
Bikes don't tip.
Not as
notoriously,
much as...
they tip in 4 directions, actually. What do we mean?
Well, trikes, if you cut them too fast, you will fucking fly out and die. Have you ever rid a trike?
My mistake. I guess, sure. I'd forgotten that no one had ever gotten into a bike accident before. My mistake.
No, but it's a lot easier to save a bike than a trike.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't zero shot.
Have you ever had
like
a trike fall on you versus a bike, bro?
No.
Like a trike, like a 1 wheel in the front and 2 in the back? That's a trike?
Yeah. I've had a lot of bikes fall on my ass.
Well, I guess you never learned to ride a bike because you were in the shed. My bad. But also...
That's actually true. I didn't.
Okay, so you should be talking about bikes.
Never had a trike fall over, though. I've been a trike head.
You shouldn't. Dangerous. More dangerous than bikes. More dangerous than bikes.
They're stable in the back.
I'm just saying. More dangerous than bikes.
That's crazy. You know when you're trying to make a bike safer for a child, you make it a trike?
And
you put training wheels
on it. They fall all the time.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
You know what candy I fuck with? And this one does put me in an island a little bit, and I know that already before I even say it. I fuck with Junior Mints heavy, but people say it tastes like toothpaste.
While we were doing that bit, I just Googled it. They're both equally dangerous.
That's very funny. Neither is safer than the other. That's very funny.
No, because if you cut a trike, if you're like do a tight turn on a trike, like if you tried to do like a turn on a bike, if you try to cut a turn on a trike like that, you're fucking popping up. You're going fucking...
Well, sure.
Yeah, you're dead.
Makes sense.
You're dead.
Just don't do that.
Sometimes you have to. If you're on Texas roads, sometimes you have to.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I fuck with Junior Mints, and that puts me on an island. People don't like that because they taste like toothpaste or whatever. Same with York peppermint patties. I like that shit a lot.
I can't remember what Junior Mints are. Are those the ones you get from Olive Garden? The mints you get from Olive Garden?
No, that's an Andes mint, the green ones.
Oh, you know they stopped doing that. They don't give mints out anymore.
Yeah, they don't fuck with that no more.
That's the only good thing about Olive Garden. And the chicken and gnocchi soup.
I cannot believe we're throwing their breadsticks under the bus.
Well,
Olive Garden breadsticks go fucking crazy.
Breadsticks and chicken and gnocchi soup. they're goated as fuck.
You know what I do at Olive Garden? This is real. You know what I do? I didn't do this when I went out with the boys because I didn't want to be like, weird or whatever. But like, you know what I fucking did though?
Put a pin on that real quick. Do you know what they're doing now, by the way? If you like, let's say I go in to have soup and salad, they'll give me 2 breadsticks. They don't give you a full basket of breadsticks anymore. They give you how many breadsticks compared to how many people you have.
I want you to know they were prejudicial to you. We got like 9 baskets of breadsticks.
Well, when you're in a party and there's going to be a big tip, yes. But if you're doing soup and salad by yourself, go in next time. You're going to be like, bitch.
By yourself? Are you okay?
Sometimes
goes to Olive Garden by yourself.
Have you? First of all, don't make me look crazy. That's crazy. Fuck you for that. Sometimes that's crazy. First of all, sometimes you have some things to think about. Maybe a stream coming up or something where you got to think. Soup and salad, Olive Garden, by yourself. Throw a podcast on. Hey, the Bit Podcast. New episodes every Friday or Saturday or Sunday. That's when true. I can get to it. Whatever. Just go look at it.
So true.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go by yourself. Sometimes you need a date with yourself. You're not good with that. I get it because you can't be alone.
It's bad. Yourself.
That's self. What do they call it? What do they call it? It helps your mental health. I don't know if you're
brother.
It's the things the girls you date don't have. It's those. Now, if this is somebody's first episode, they're going to be like, wow, that guy's such a dick. And then they have to go back to all the other episodes where I get called everything under the sun or whatever. And also go check every single time we played Borderlands. Because
it's worth noting this is about specific individual women. That's a referential.
Yeah.
A specific
type.
I've had abusive relationships. I've had bad relationships.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I haven't done it recently, but sometimes you got to go hit a fucking Olive Garden by yourself,
That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Have you been to Chili's lately? Do you guys have Chili's over there where you?
We have Chili's, but I've never eaten at a Chili's.
Chili's is doing this thing where they're redoing their menu because they're getting destroyed by fast service restaurants. And they have these newly designed mozzarella sticks, and calling them a mozzarella stick is kind of like goofy because they're not sticks. They're mozzarella pillows.
Now, like square?
Oh no, they're like huge rectangles. They're like literally probably this big or more. And so I ordered a basket of those, thinking maybe 1 or 2 because it didn't say how many came on the menu. And the woman asked me, she's like, "How many would you like?" And I go, "What's the size?" She's like, "Small, medium, or large." And I go, "Oh, normally," because I'm thinking I haven't been to Chili's in a while.
In this instance without knowing.
I haven't exactly. You and me, same thought.
Yeah, I would default. I
haven't been to Chili's in a while, so I see mozzarella. They're labeled as sticks, by the way. Sticks. So the shit that comes to my table, let me find it. Chili's mozzarella pillows. I guess, yeah, these things, huge. Now, they don't look huge on the plate because it's like a pointing down angle or whatever.
Sure.
But listeners, if you go to the
companion app,
the companion channel, you'll see those things are fucking massive. Now, me by myself, I'm ordering.
Wait, each of those is like 3 mozzarella sticks.
It's what I'm saying. And so she didn't tell me that. She didn't say. She looked at me and let me order a main, a drink, and a starter. And she said, "Hey, what size would you like?" I said, "Oh, I like mozzarella sticks. If I'm just ordering a main, I'll do a large mozzarella sticks." That's a large mozzarella sticks. That's like 17,000 mozzarella sticks.
That's
and
like
she
18,
looked at me. She didn't tell me, "Hey, by the way, just so you know, this is a lot of food you're ordering. Like usually I would expect to know, like, I'm assuming a normal size or whatever is 3 of those. So like 3 of those or 2 of those maybe I can handle. I'm a big guy. I can't eat 6 mozzarella pillows that are like 17 mozzarella sticks.
What?
Are you calling me up? Fuck you. Stop.
Crush that.
I also ordered the fucking barbecue.
So I would also do that.
That's insane.
I would murder 18 mozzarella sticks.
If that was laid out next to you, and this is different than 18 mozzarella sticks, though.
Is that ranch?
No. Hold on. This isn't like you know how when you bite into a mozzarella stick, you're like, oh wow, this sucks. It's like just a thin layer. The inside of the mozzarella stick looks like your arteries or whatever. It's like, oh, there's just some plaque buildup on the side. Those are fucking thick. Like it's a thick block of mozzarella.
Yeah, I'd crush those.
I could not do it.
I'd murder those. And then I would murder the bathroom, stomach. If I'm really honest. But like, I would murder those for real.
It upset my stomach for real. I got home and wanted to die.
Yeah,
insane.
Is that ranch that they're served with?
Some horseradish sauce they make in house. It's trash. It's Chili's though. It's trash.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Tay, welcome in. How are you? What you got going on? Hi.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, yuck.
Yeah. So you don't think you couldn't like demolish like 18 mozzarella sticks, 20 mozzarella sticks, plus also some barbecue?
I mean,
because I'm looking at that. You said it upset your old tummy?
Hear me out though. So I ordered this, which is my normal order from.
Okay, I'm
Chili's,
looking.
The barbecue plate. So I get the ribs. I get the.
Okay. Looks like there's some kielbasa, perhaps chicken tendies.
I usually don't do the tendies because I don't like their new chicken crispers. They used to do tempura battered chicken crispers. Those were my favorite.
That's
They're doing the like garbage, like just normal.
What's the little white bowl?
They're again the horseradish sauce they put on everything, but I usually do like extra fries or whatever. That's a lot of food. It doesn't look like a lot, but when it's like in front of you, you're not finishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18 6. Mozzarella sticks.
That's like 7 ribs. It's like a that's reasonable plus kielbasa. You know what? You know what's crazy? If I ordered both of those things right now, crush it, demolished.
Well, sure. If I ordered it and I haven't eaten anything today, sure. But like, I have to again state, this is a nice looking tray. They're like shoveling food on that shit. Like you're getting fries that are like overflowing. Like
was this another self-date at Chili's?
No, I was with a friend.
Okay.
It's not weird to go out to like try. It's called being single. You can do that.
Ugh.
You can go out with yourself.
Yuck. If I'm single, I promise you I'm just making food at home. That's crazy.
Or maybe I just want to go out, enjoy a night out with myself.
Okay, well. We'll call somebody. We'll make some calls. We'll get you a date. It'll be cute. It's gonna be a really good time.
I'm fine.
Okay, well.
I'm choosy because I don't want to fall into a 10-month battle of the fucking mental illness. You know what I mean?
About to nap. Let's go. Yeah, those Chili's Mott sticks, like the Mott's pillows. Those are interesting looking.
Those are big. I think the ones I had were even bigger than those. Those look a little smaller, but they were like massive. I was not ready for that.
You're not prepared psychologically.
Well, so I'm showing you. You would be prepared for how much food's coming out. I wasn't prepared for that.
True, for you, it was a jump scare. Yeah,
that was this is a lot of food, and it's not like you're taking that home. Like I know you've had probably. You don't reheat mozzarella sticks. They're garbage. After the first, bro, maybe with an air fryer, but like before air fryers and stuff, you don't take home mozzarella. That's fucking disgusting. Can't do that.
What do you mean?
Fucking soggy, gross mozzarella sticks?
Can't or won't.
Fucking can't. That's a sin. That's a sin, brother.
This guy.
But here's my thing. I just order the amount of food I know I can eat. So I don't have that problem.
Not me. I ordered too much. And I'm like, excuse me, can I get to-go box, please?
Well,
Then
yeah,
I
because
kick my
you're
little
rich
feeties and they
and
bring
you
me a
can
box.
like put it back in the ironclad like crazy kitchen you have or whatever. I get it. Like you have money,
Ironclad crazy
but we
kitchen.
don't have like I don't have
Okay,
money. I
mister, I've
don't
never
have
taken
the
a
money.
bus. Mr. Chauffeur, just call Alfred to give you a ride to the office. Calm down.
You didn't let me finish on the bus thing. I've never taken a fucking city bus, but like the tram we have, yeah, I've taken that. The shuttle or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, I've done that.
Shuttle?
I don't have a bus system in my neighborhood. My area of town does not have bus access.
This guy.
Downtown, we have the tram.
He said
Got
my
the
neighborhood's a little
light
too
rail.
nice for buses. Okay, I hear you. My
I didn't
mistake.
say that. There's just not
Okay.
a bus route in my neighborhood.
Well, excuse me, I don't have fiber internet and I have buses in my neighborhood, so my bad. See, a shuttle sounds a little fancy.
Light rail. It's not a shuttle. Is too nice.
Okay. This guy's waiting for that little bus that takes you around after you get to the Marriott and check in for the weekend. Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
when's your next cooking stream in your castle you live in? Because last time I checked, I don't have stairs in my house. You live in a castle, and your kitchen is like 3 of mine. So don't fucking start this shit with me, brother.
It's pretty nice kitchen, right?
Yeah, black granite countertops, kind of tight.
Oh, they're fake granite, but yeah, but they are nice though, right?
Well, I don't even have fake granite, so there you go, vinyl, baby.
I see. Well, vinyl's tight.
All nice appliances. This looks like some new appliances in there. Very taken care of. Very taken care of.
I appreciate that. The newest appliance we have is from maybe like 12 years ago. I'm just very like fastidious about maintenance.
Hey, 12 years ago, that's new for me.
Oh, is it?
We have the original stove from the house.
From what year?
This house was built in the 80s.
Look at your door. It's pretty fancy. You got a pretty fancy door back there, bud.
My door? What the fuck?
You have kind of a rich guy wall color.
The plain white door. This is just. This is gray. This is the color gray.
Yeah, not like eggshell. It's not white. You got that nice gray, little slate. That's fascinating.
Huh?
I couldn't help but notice you painted your walls an 800 credit score. That's fascinating.
These walls have been the same color since I was in high school. They are going to be repainted.
So you've been well off
soon.
for a while. That's interesting.
Okay, first of all, how many bedrooms does your house have? I forgot in your multi-story house.
Let's bedrooms? Compare. I guess it depends what you're defining as a bedroom.
I don't care what the room's being used for. How many bedrooms, bitch? Start talking. How many beds and baths?
No, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know how to answer that question. I guess 4.
I see. Compared to mine too. That's crazy. Yeah. 4 bedrooms. So how many bedrooms are upstairs? How many rooms are upstairs? How's your second living room?
We don't have a second. Oh. What's a living room? Is a family? Is like a den a living room?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
How's the nook?
That I actually don't know what that is.
How's mom's craft room?
What's
seen that too?
Well, that's one of the bedrooms. Why are you trying to count rooms twice? That's crazy.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, by the way, rich guy in a multi-story house, and you're worried about my color, the color of my walls, bro.
I got wall damage. I got corner damage. I got to replace drywall. It's just a big house.
Same.
You got the.
I'm literally staring at.
You got that nice gray though,
bro. It's not nice gray. This looks like ass.
Okay. Do you hear this? This nice gray is beneath me.
You see that disgusting dark gray because the fucking lights aren't on anymore? Disgusting.
Soothing. Rich.
Shit gray.
Yeah. Okay.
Soothing and rich.
Shit gray? That's crazy.
Okay. Fucking granite countertops. Okay, dude.
Not real granite, by the way. Fake granite.
I don't even have money for fake granite, by the way. Doesn't matter. I don't have fake granite wrap in my multi-story house. Multi-family, multi-story.
Well,
how many bathrooms does your house have? For the 4 rooms?
I don't know.
Are you gonna say what's a bathroom, you stupid bitch?
No, I'll have to go count.
Your house is so big, you don't know how many bathrooms you have.
I'll
Case in point, ladies and gentlemen. Case in point, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to go count. What are we counting? Half baths and full baths separate, or just
Yeah,
like?
motherfucker. Bathrooms.
Well, yeah, but
How
like
many
half bath versus full
baths?
bath though.
It doesn't
Like if I
matter.
give a
How many,
0.5, are you gonna be tilted?
brother? How many baths does your house have? Bathrooms. How many bathrooms?
3.5.
So you have 4 bathrooms, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make it up. Hey, he's got
Yeah.
4 full bathrooms.
3.5. 3
You
full
have-
bathrooms, 1
You
half
have
bath.
3 showers in your house, and you have a half bath where you don't have to shower in, and you just use the restroom in. Yeah. Okay. So that destroys mine. Again, multi-story house. By the way, multi-story.
You can have a really nice ranch style house, sure.
No, but I don't.
Well,
I don't have one. You, on the other hand,
looks like it.
Mansion. By the way, mansion.
Not a mansion. McMansion would still be generous.
Just because you can touch the ceiling because you're like Bigfoot or whatever doesn't mean it's not a big house.
I can palm the ceiling. Let's be clear.
I can't reach and touch my ceiling or palm.
So you have vaulted ceilings in a luxurious ranch style home.
If you can imagine normal ceiling.
Wow. This man says my ceiling's actually too high for me to touch. Okay, I hear you.
I don't have vaulted ceilings in my game room. That would be
fascinating. Interesting. Vaulted ceilings in a game room would be tight. I don't have a game room, by the way, but that's okay.
Well, it's another room. So, like, you know how your mom has a craft room? I don't have a mom living with me. So what would be my mom's craft room is I have a bedroom. It's the master. I have the master bedroom, yeah.
Do you hear this guy?
Your house has a master bedroom too. Your mother lives in it.
My grandpa has it.
Oh, okay, but sure. But normally she would be in it if he wasn't there. So, like, yeah, if my mom was here, I wouldn't have
ifs.
If my mom was here, obviously I wouldn't be in the master bedroom.
Okay.
I didn't live in the master bedroom the whole time I was in this house. This room I'm in right now was my bedroom.
Interesting. And now it's a spare room.
No, it's a game room, actually. Not even a spare room. It's a game room.
A dedicated room only for games. My mistake.
For me, yeah. I live here.
Okay. Well,
it is my domicile. I have turned it into a game room.
Master bedroom sounds rich. I agree.
He has a master bedroom too. He just doesn't live in it.
Well, I don't have anything, but I hear you.
Okay. Yeah. I don't have anything either if that's the case, but I still my house.
The bank has this house, but
well, mine's paid off, but we probably had this house longer than you guys have had your house.
Paid off house? That's interesting.
How long have you guys owned your house?
It'll be 20 years next September, I think.
So we've been in this house like way longer, so of course it would be paid off.
Wow.
Diff.
I didn't know you had legacy wealth like that. My mistake.
Legacy wealth is insanity.
My mistake, brother.
Legacy wealth. Meanwhile,
not well with your paid off house.
Hey, time? Hello. First of all, it's a smaller house. Costs a lot less than yours. By the way, I can't believe you guys are letting him get away with this. He lives in a multi-story house that is more expensive than my small house that we lived in longer.
I don't think it is.
Paid off.
How much is your house worth?
That's a good question, actually. I know how much it was worth when we bought it.
How much was it worth when you bought it?
I think close to 100,000, if less. The Texas, I mean, any research you do will know, like, everything in Texas have like skyrocketed.
Sure.
As far as like,
so it's legacy wealth, and you got in on the ground floor.
It's not legacy wealth, first and foremost.
Wait, what's the what? What about what? What state?
Where are you at?
Washington.
Yeah, your house is worth way more than mine. How much is your house worth?
I think 7.
100,000?
I think so.
Okay.
6, 8. I think so.
Oh, we Okay. First and foremost, everybody, that is legacy wealth. I don't have this house.
Well,
My mom got a mortgage on this house for like 120,000.
okay, a long time ago. What's it worth now? We
Not
didn't buy it
anywhere
at 7.
close. Well, I know you didn't buy it at 7, but my
It's worth
house
7 now.
definitely. Well, yeah, but it wasn't like 100. Like mine has only gone up maybe 100,000, 200,000.
Hmm.
That your house is like
Interesting.
a big house. Your house is like
Fascinating.
close to $1 million.
It's a few $100,000. It's an astounding $500,000 away from that. Third of a million
7?
away. Third of a
7?
million away.
I was gonna say half. That's crazy. Also, mine a lot of thirds away.
I don't think so.
I think it's only worth like 25.
Let's check on Zillow.
Fine, I will.
Hmm.
Right now.
Let's see about that.
I'm looking it up right now.
Sleep under SKs? That would be tight.
Yeah, for real. SK's mansion.
SK's mansion.
Yeah, so we bought it at like under 200,000. It's only gone up. The house is only worth 237. But I mean, do we trust Zillow's
this
estimate?
says we have 5 bed, but that's not true. That's interesting.
Did you forget a bed?
What room could it be considering a bedroom?
His house is so large, ladies and gentlemen, he forgot he had a room in it. I don't know, dude. I'm just saying it's not me with the generational wealth. Also, by the way, two-thirds $1 million house, by the way. Mine.
I'm trying to think. We don't have a 5th bedroom.
You have to. Zillow's not just making up that you have a ghost bedroom.
I don't know why it's listed like that. What's a bedroom, a bathroom, and a living room? Okay. I'm just very specific. I'm a specific guy. Yeah, this is a bedroom. My parents' bedroom, my grandpa's bedroom. The like spare craft room thing is a bedroom.
Attic wouldn't be considered a bedroom.
We don't even have an attic.
Yeah, basement.
No basement either. No.
You have to have an attic. You have no.
I'm sorry. I don't have a bougie ass house with an attic like yours. My mistake.
That's fucking crazy. Well, no. So you have AC.
The shed count as a bedroom. Yeah, that's the one.
Well, no. So you have to have an attic because you need like a unit. There has to be where's your
I've never lived in a house
AC?
with an attic.
Where's the condenser in like you have your outside AC unit, right? It connects to the unit in the attic.
Yeah.
You have to have an attic because it connects to the thing in the attic. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So good to see you. Hi, welcome. How are you? What you got going on? Yeah, I don't have an attic.
Then where's your? You have gas, right? So then where's your heater? Your heater's gas, right? It's in your attic.
We don't have one. Like an attic, like with stairs that you take up to an attic, or one of those doors with the ladder you comes down. We don't have one of those.
Well, it doesn't have to be one with that. It can be like a space where it could be like a square cut out, and you move the square.
Yeah,
and
no, no. We don't got no square cutout things. I don't think a crawl space with tubes and machines is kind of. I mean, I'm sure there's like, the roof is kind of triangular in some spots. There's probably like a thing up there somewhere, but we don't have like access to a.
Yeah, attics don't have to have like floors down. It's just a space.
There's like a part of my wall that juts out kind of weirdly. It might be in there.
Well, so if you could imagine, yes, I live in an older style house, not a new mansion that he lives in. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I do
we
live
have
in
like
an old
prefab
house.
house. He has like a legacy wealth home. My mistake.
I don't have a legacy. Your house is triple my value house. Your house is, how much did Zillow say your house was worth? $700,000. My house is worth $200,000, ladies and gentlemen.
Neighborhood's bad,
I don't live in a legacy. That's
So you have a legacy wealth home in an industry, in an area that has been like kept down on property tax that you have paid off. You're living in a low tax, no payment home. Must be nice. Insane.
Death. I drive a 2014 Honda Accord.
Depends where you live. Yeah, no, that's true too. Celia, this is 700,000 in Washington State. I'm not gonna get more specific like that without like while I'm live or whatever, but
is $700,000 in U.S. currency money. He's dwarfing my shack that I live in versus his fucking mansion.
Okay.
By the way, his
never taken
fucking,
a bus. I hear you.
Bitch, your fucking kitchen
that's what I'm saying.
is
Agama gets
triple
it.
mine.
Yeah, but
it doesn't fucking matter. I don't have if I went there,
I
wouldn't have.
That's funny.
I don't have $700,000 to get a house. It's still money. It doesn't.
Well, you don't need to get a house because you paid off a house.
When I sell mine for pennies and I walk to Washington State, I don't just double my money because I'm in Washington State. I'm still broke.
Why would you sell the house that you paid off?
Because if I was like if you and I were gonna start a streaming house or something, I would sell my house because I'm not living here anymore.
Oh, streamer house would be fun.
Yeah, who do we invite to listen to? Oh, is water cold or fucking wet or whatever? And I fucking put a bullet in my head.
Death, yeah. Homie has a legacy wealth paid off house, but that's okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I cannot believe I'm being
I think we're still like in the red on this house. We're like not doing well on the mortgage, but that's okay.
My eyes are fucking rolling so far back into my head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, that's my fault. A mortgage is when you still owe the bank money for your house. It's like, because when you buy it, you don't really buy it. You're like renting it until you pay it off. So we have this monthly thing we have to pay. Otherwise,
well, Sylv, if you could imagine, he has a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath house. Again, way bigger than mine.
4-bedroom.
Zillow says you have 5 bedrooms. You have another bedroom hiding somewhere that you don't know about.
I don't know why it says that. That's really weird.
Your house is so big you don't know how many rooms it has. Again, I'm just saying I don't live in the mansion actually.
List every room in my house right now. Okay, so it's my room, my parents' room, my grandpa's room, the room that used to be my sister's bedroom, but now it's like a craft room, I guess, question mark. And then upstairs bathroom, the master bathroom off of grandpa's. There's a
no, I didn't break my camera.
There's a half bath downstairs, a living room, a den, a kitchen, the garage.
Is it fucking up again?
Is a hall a room?
A hall is a hall, or else it would be called a room.
Like when you enter a house and it's got kind of like a.
Well, wait a minute. Is it supposed to be like an old school?
Like it's not quite a foyer, but it's just like a large. It's like you open like the garage is over here, and then the door is here, and when you walk in, there's like it's like a hall with that goes to the living room and the den or whatever, but. Separate room with there's no doors downstairs except the bathroom. Yeah, it's the living room, den, and kitchen are all just kind of like open or whatever.
I don't know.
I guess there's like a wall separating them, but there's no door though. It's like open thing. Build your house 1-for-1 in The Sims. True.
Well, I already know from the fucking food stream. his kitchen's like triple mine. So right there, already bigger kitchen, crazy huge house.
It's
worth of a house.
That depends what year you're talking about, but yeah, currently, yeah.
Zillow counts the den as a house or a den as a bedroom. That's crazy.
Oh,
does the den have a door? Does it have a doorway, like not a door there, but like an archway?
Yeah, it's like open, like, but it has two of them.
Probably. You don't know. It is very strange because their info is usually like spot on because people use that to like whatever, like see the value houses and stuff. Did you put your address in correctly?
Yeah, I'm looking at my house. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a 5th bedroom somewhere. Walk the property, see if you find it.
Maybe the guy in the walls is just like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, have a pocket room somewhere.
And that's where the staircase is to get to the attic, is in the 5th bedroom I didn't know about.
Well, like my attic doesn't have a staircase. Like it's not like a staircase that's just there.
Or like the pull down thing, whatever, or like the hole
it's a pull down thing. But like my attic doesn't have like, you can't walk around in my attic. It's like just beams and shit.
Where's your bathroom upstairs? Yeah, my grandpa has a bathroom. Oh, I guess that's true. When we moved in, we did do some conversion stuff to his bedroom.
Oh, interesting. You did a lot of renovation, you're saying?
Like, we knocked out a wall and added a bathroom.
Oh, very interesting.
So maybe they're counting that his room is 2 rooms because we didn't like let them know we knocked down a wall.
Well, yeah.
Like his bedroom used to be 2 bedrooms. I guess that's possible.
QL did tweet. Did she tweet she has a new place?
Did you check your walls recently? Fucking imagine.
I think I actually see her in the fucking
yeah,
shadows
she's like
over
back here scurrying around. True.
Oh no, it's just a roach. Sorry, my bad.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that could be a good point. That, like, we did knock down that wall. Maybe they're counting that room as 2 rooms.
Well, yeah, they would, because your house originally had 5 bedrooms.
But like, we had like an assessor guy come out.
Yeah, but it's probably
a few years ago
saying the floor plan of your house, houses like yours, your house is 5 bedrooms. Which non-converted is like double the bedrooms my house has.
See, like, how many walls did you knock out in your house? You think this guy knocked out walls in his house? No, they're too expensive. No. He would never.
We didn't knock out or add any walls in our house because we don't have money for that.
His legacy home was just fine as is. We had to make ours reasonable.
You're fucking insane.
What?
Fucking insanity.
Did you count the ghosts room? Yeah, true. Fuck. That's so true.
You could sell your house right now and buy 3 in my neighborhood, and all of you could live in separate houses and be happy. With the wealth you have, because you would sell your house for more.
But yeah, I hear you.
Well, yeah, but the houses actually you could probably buy them outright.
No, because we have to. Well, because when you sell a house, you wouldn't know because you have a legacy home. So when you sell a house, you have to like pay back that bank and then use that different bank loan to get the other house. Like, we wouldn't have any money. You see. So what would actually happen?
You've been in your house for 20 years. You've probably paid a big chunk of that off.
All interest.
You probably
baby.
have a 30. No, you have a 30.
Tough.
You probably got a 30-year mortgage.
Yeah, I think we still owe like $620 on this house or something. It's like bad.
Then you just haven't paid the mortgage? That's insane.
It's all interest, and then rates got hiked a bunch, like maybe like 6 years ago. It's been bad. It's not tight.
You guys got fleeced then. That's crazy.
Yes, we certainly did. I agree. Now, again, you wouldn't know about that because your legacy home was paid off. But for us that are out here struggling, it's tough.
Well, everyone makes their own financial decisions. Some of them are worse than others.
Still, yeah, we've had to refinance a couple of times, yeah.
We wouldn't have to do that because we paid it off.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, no, we haven't done an equity loan, thank goodness, but we have had to refinance a couple of times.
Oh, well, that's fucking, bro. That's why you a couple times.
Couple times.
Well, that's why your mortgage is never ending. You
Yeah,
refinance
yeah.
a
Gotta make
bunch.
ends meet, brother. Gotta make ends meet. Again, you wouldn't
Oh
know
my
about that
gosh.
with your legacy home, but out here,
No, but if we refinanced 2 or 3 times, yeah, we'd still be paying until like fucking I was dead. That's
sure.
crazy.
But you guys didn't
Ugh.
have to do that. Silver Spoon Gang or whatever. It's tight. Now,
Silver
us out
Spoon
here on
gang.
this.
By the way,
Yeah.
single mother gang out here, barely making it
Same.
most of
But
the
okay,
time we were
I
in
hear
this
you.
house.
Okay.
A
Well.
little diff.
Hmm.
Again,
Hmm.
you know, my mom wouldn't have been approved for a $700,000 house first and foremost.
Oh, we weren't either. This was not a 7,000 20 years ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't $100,000 house.
See the legacy homeowner 2014 Accord driver, big
Why is
bucks
that
dog.
happening?
That's right.
Is Twitch just shitting itself today? Is that what's happening?
Oh yeah, I do see your camera froze again, eh?
What does Aaron code status breakpoint mean?
Is that Riverside 2? Is that your browser, or is that just the stream together thing?
Oh, weird. No, it's saying it's like an issue with Brave. I've been having a lot of issues with Brave lately. I think it might be time to fucking
get a new browser.
Switch this shit over.
You gonna go to Opera?
Fuck no, I wouldn't do that. I'll just go back to Google. I don't notice people say like, wow, you know, oh, they save me all this processing power while I'm gaming and stuff. I don't see any of that saving. Like Brave tells me it's saving a bunch, but I'm like, well, where, bitch? I don't see it.
Chrome ass. Yeah, Chrome not tight.
I think all of them are ass. Well, I'm not going to fucking Firefox.
Well, here's the thing. It's like Connor doesn't really need to worry about like bandwidth or resource usage. She can just throw money at it and it's fine. Now, for us out here doing it up real, like we have to worry about these overhead things. But must be nice.
You're ridiculous. You're
what?
ridiculous.
Me? I'm ridiculous? I don't have fiber internet, brother.
I don't. It costs the same. I don't. You keep saying like it's a crazy expensive thing. They got
the
rid.
BNC like stands for bands on bands. True.
They got rid of the like what do they call it? Broadband. That's gone. They put fiber in. It's the same price as we were paying. They just upgraded the service.
Wow.
That's not like expensive internet.
What's it like to get upgraded?
A gig up and down. That's just the normal basic plan.
A gig up and down? A gig?
That's just
1 gig.
Don't live out in the sticks. I can't help you.
Now you see,
If
he
you
admits I
lived
live in the
out-
sticks. You see it?
Yeah, $700,000 house, by the way. I just want you to remember that.
That you think a $700,000 house is the sticks? Do you hear this guy?
Yeah, there are mansions out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not saying you live in a mansion, but 700,000 compared to my 200,000, kind of crazy. Anyway,
Sea Dog was found in the big city with fancy internet in this debate. I agree.
oh my god.
You know what this guy said? You know what this guy said earlier, Death? On a whim, sometimes he'll just go out to eat alone, just cause ballin'. Crazy. It's like I just take myself out just cause to Chili's or whatever. Not Chili's, Olive Garden.
That's
crazy.
not crazy though. That's not crazy.
Some of us
Going
can't afford to
out
do
by
that.
yourself. Oh my goodness. Didn't you just spend, you were literally willing to spend hundreds of dollars on getting coins crafted for your fucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Don't fucking talk to me about not having money. You would have money if you weren't trying to find a foundry to fucking get some coins for a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Which I didn't do, by the way.
But you had the money and means to do so, and you were going to.
No, I would have had the money and means to do so if the stuff I've listed on TCG Player sold, but didn't sell yet.
And when that sells, you'll have money.
Yeah, I have to trade worldly possessions. You just kind of go to Olive Garden.
I don't fucking just go. I did say I haven't done that in a while.
I haven't done that at all, but I hear you. That's tight.
And here I am once again.
Sea Dog's like, I want some lobster night, and boom, I agree. The Sea
I
Dog get
was
your money up
going to
before you
Olive
went
Garden. By the way, Olive Garden is a long ways away from lobster, brother. I go to eat soup and salad by myself in peace. And
a
I'm
little too
fucking
noisy in your house.
No, it's not. It's actually the opposite. It's not noisy here because it's only me.
Sounds kind of peaceful.
You know?
Sounds like maybe you didn't need the peace at Olive Garden.
Maybe I just want to go to Olive Garden and get some soup.
Yeah, I think that is what it is, isn't it? It just felt like eating out at a restaurant because it's nice.
Fine dining. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Chili's in Olive Garden is fine dining. Okay.
Well, when you're here, your family. Red Lobster is the same place. Oh, interesting.
Well, no, Red Lobster has Cheddar Bay biscuits, and those are tight. So
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because you have no friends to go out with. Calm down.
Last time I went out, I did go with friends. That's crazy.
Okay, but other than that, you're just in the shed, bro. I grew up not in a shed, so I got to go, like, enjoy my time with my friends' places and go to Chili's. Like, I get it. You were, for the first, like, 20 years of your life or whatever, you were stuck in a shed. I get it, bro. But I was able to go out and do stuff. Don't be mad at me. I'm rich with friends. I'm not. I'm rich in spirit. I have no money.
He's rich and has spirit. Do you hear this?
Oh,
unbelievable.
Well, it's my last podcast. I'm out of here.
Yeah, a little beneath you.
Beneath me. Again, you live in a fucking mansion and I'm getting gaslit like this is crazy.
The podcast title is I'm balling in all walks of life and Beau is not.
How am I balling in all walks of life? I didn't just have a fucking computer rebuilt for me. What do you mean?
God. Yeah, rebuilt for me because I couldn't buy this shit myself. I'll tell you that.
Because you broke it 17 times.
My God. I'm crying. All I heard was, I'm rich, eat out when I want to, and have friends. But all right. I have a paid off legacy home. That's what I heard. Without being too specific, homies in Texas. We've said that publicly a few times.
Yeah, Washington a lot nicer than Texas.
A
lot bougier than Texas.
Homie said, damn, broke your PC again, SK? That's crazy. Look at this fan of hundreds I got.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have fans of hundreds, or else I'd be showing you my fans of hundreds. If I had
so
money.
you would be stunting on us with the wealth. You would be flaxing.
Yes, everything's cheaper in Texas, but I don't live in a mansion. I don't live in a house equivalent to his house. And it's actually not cheaper anymore because of everything Abbott has done to this state. It's a myth. Texas is cheaper to people who live in California spending millions of dollars on a 2-bedroom house. It is not cheaper for the normal person now. After everything, especially after the last hurricane we had. It's been bad.
Would you say you're in touch with the common man?
No. Yeah.
No, you wouldn't? You're not? Oh, okay, well.
No, not the common man, because I'm below that.
Interesting. When you're paid off legacy home. Okay, my bad. My fault.
By the way, my legacy paid off home, that if we get a category 1 tornado or just a wind blowing too hard, I will be gone. Be blown away.
Well, if we get an earthquake over here, the West Coasties. And you're safe from the coastal flooding.
It's found to be
bottom below.
Oh my God. This is my life. Sometimes I think I'm in purgatory, you know?
Really? They got paid off houses in Olive Garden and Purgatory? That's
With
crazy.
it just never, it never ceases to amaze me. It's either you're such a, I think, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
You're fucking actually just straight up chaotic. You're not even, there's nothing else. It's just chaotic.
I don't think
Neutral,
that's right.
good, no, out of the window. Not lawful. No. You're just chaotic.
I think I'm just a fatal cutie, brother.
Psychopath.
I can't help it if I'm a relatable everyman and you are just a little
You're
out of
not
touch
a
with
relatable. What?
Well,
If yeah.
We all got mortgages except one of us.
Everyone in that in the room right now, raise your hand if you have 5 bedrooms, which you knocked one of them out to make another bedroom bigger, by the way. You have a kitchen the like 2 times the normal size kitchen. And you have 4 bathrooms. 4 bathrooms, one of which is probably half.
3.5.
3.5. Whose house is bigger than that in this room? Everybody raise their hand if you agree with that statement or if that statement resonates with you. Because
I didn't realize this was a quality versus quantity debate, but okay, I hear you.
I literally just said my house is probably in worse shape than yours.
Pretty luxurious gray walls you got there, but
it's not luxurious. These walls are not luxurious walls. It's not a luxurious color.
Death, I hear you, brother. I hear that. I know that life.
You don't know that. You've spent the last 20 years in a mansion.
No, I know that
5 bedrooms. This is so big, in fact, you had to remove one of the bedrooms.
Had to's a strong term.
I wonder if the neighbors ever hear us or hear me. And they're like, what is that dude doing?
I agree. Why would you just dunk on your homie like this for hours at a time? It's crazy.
Oh, don't do that. Anyway, go listen to episodes 1 through 36, and you'll understand that this isn't just a dunking on the homie once. Calm down.
Well, that's fine.
We both know your house has its own street. All houses.
Your house has its own street?
Every house has its own street.
My house does not have its own street. What does that mean?
7 at home. Jesus Christ.
My man just said every house has its own street.
Every house is on its own street, yeah. Yeah. Your house is on a street. Your house is on its own street.
Shared with many other houses.
Well, yeah, it's shared, but it's on its own street.
I guess it's not on multiple streets. That's
You don't have a house on multiple streets. You have a house on its own street. Well, is your house so big that it stretches 2 streets?
I guess on a corner would have 2, but I'm not a corner. I'm in a cul-de-sac. I'm a cul-de-sac houser. Are you a cul-de-sac or are you a 3-way? Oh,
sorry about.
No, you're good. You're good.
Cul-de-sac is 1 street, and then at the end, the street does a circle on itself.
Well, yeah, cul-de-sac is when it's like a dead end with the circle.
Yeah, we're clearly 2 jobless goofballs.
I'm sorry. Did you say 32 room? What?
Jesus Christ.
Pretty nice house.
I can't even fathom what that feels or looks like.
32 rooms is pretty good.
Wouldn't you get kind of claustrophobic? At some point, you're like,
Really,
kind of
you
want to
need
have
so
dinner.
many rooms that you would get claustrophobic with only 32?
No, hear me out, stupid ass, before you start doing all that. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't even want to say it anymore, but you ruined my day. I fucking hate you. Oh, man. Uh, Jesus Christ.
Personally, I would be just fine with only that many rooms. I would have felt great. Ugh.
Hey, congratulations. Oh,
Whew.
goddamn.
The 10 gifted to each. So you're crazy for that. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, we have a shared, I think it's the biggest hype train we've had. Shared hype train or
Stop
whatever.
arguing peons. Great.
So that's true. She is actually rich.
He'll be dying at Olive Garden within the hour to improve his mood.
I don't have money to do that.
That's so funny. Oh my god. I'm fucking crying. That is so funny.
Shit.
Yo.
Apparently, from what we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Apparently a lot of people know about this guy. In the companion.
Legit harassing every guild member one by one after he got. Oh, really? So this guy's just like consistently a problem, huh?
Yeah, these are like other people.
No, so you're doing so good. I didn't take it that way. I know it's all jokes. Alchem, I appreciate the bits. Thank you, brother.
Do you want to? Well, I guess not during the pod. Never mind.
What? What's up?
I was gonna say, do you want to call out who got gifted subs or not? But I mean, not during the live recording. Sully got one.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's
After we cut the.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Nilla, I'm so glad you're having a great time. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're here too. Yeah, this is.
Well, it's okay. I still believe I'm a peon, so it's whatever. But
Oh no, not the believing you're a peon.
well, because I'm poor and broke and not living on generational wealth, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
If you could believe it, my grandfather was kind of anti all of that. He was like just in the moment, kind of like not saving and like doing
me.
any of that. Yeah, he was very much like the opposite of all that. He left me a bunch of baseball cards.
That's cool.
That was his like the nest egg. He was like his because he grew up and obviously the depression and everything. It was more like things. It was like putting like stuff in things, and then that's what like when I graduated in 11 is when like that card crashed and everything, and nothing was worth anything.
Oh yeah. Love and appreciate you,
so.
Death. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I got you.
Back to the mines. Hey, I appreciate you, Death.
Oh my god.
Sylv, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the support.
Yeah. That was kind of a weird weird window of time. Or like the prices were just like plummeting.
Yeah. They're baseball cards. So
yeah.
Kind of went to zero at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, missed call. But
that
why?
is kind of, it's one of those things where like a collector's item only has value if anyone wants to collect it.
So or people have money to collect it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of have to bank that baseball cards stay like popping. Meanwhile, Logan Paul does everything in his godly power to make sure that Pokemon cards are worth $1,000 trillion a pop.
Hey, Skate got a gifted sub to my channel now. He has no excuse to not be there. I see you, Skate.
Not the no excuse. That's crazy.
Well, he's always like, I don't want to sit through ads. Well, now you don't have to, Skate.
I see we're calling Skate out. Skate's been called out.
He's been called.
Oh my god.
Out. Well, we are getting close to our 4-hour limit.
Yeah, it is about time. We might
Yeah.
want to cut this guy. That's another what a lovely little excellent time, excellent little pod time with the boys.
You know who isn't a villain?
Yo,
You know what isn't a villain, actually? It's not even who, but what. You know what isn't a villain?
what isn't a villain?
Conceptually, what isn't a villain?
Yo,
Ending a podcast. How?
that's true.
And the podcast doesn't know. It's too dumb to know. It's, you know what I mean? It's not evil. It's just the nature of the beast.
Well, yes, that's
podcast
right.
Start. Podcast
it just has to do what it has to do. You know what I mean?
Podcasts are kind of like water. Podcasts aren't wet.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Podcast endings aren't an end. They just make other things end when you think about it.
True. And you know what else makes things end?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say something kind of crazy, but never mind. Yeah,
My
honestly.
Fucking God.
Just kidding. Wait, what email did you get? I don't think I got one. Why didn't I get one?
I don't know.
It's not like allowing me to see.
Sometimes the notification doesn't pop up and you just like secretly get an emote and you have to go like look manually to see which one you didn't have or whatever.
I imagine it's the turn up one. Right?
Yeah, I got turn up. Yeah, you gotta reload sometimes. It is goofy like that. I don't know why.
That's fucking strange. I can't because I'm in the only window I have up is the share together window.
Yeah.
Yeah, good pod.
Good pod. Great
Good pod.
Now, normally I would just hit the button to end it myself, but I suppose you can just pay someone else to do that, huh?
Well, yeah, my generational wealth is so structured neatly financially that I don't even, you want to need something crazy? I don't even take money from banks. We have a living trust. I just take money from the trust.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? I just pay the trust back at 0% interest. You peasants are out there paying 10, 15, 20% APR loans and shit. Get a trust, you fucking broke bitches. Also, this is a joke. I'm poor. I'm actually broke. Please gift and sub. I need money, please. Without you, I couldn't do what I do. I love you guys. Death, please continue. Oh, God bless. See, this is when I lean into the bit and then I get in trouble. And people will be like, wow, he's such an asshole, actually. Goddamn. I knew it.
Can't believe Connor's a trust fund baby. I had no idea.
Trust fund, silver spoon ass baby, for real.
Oh, his daddy owned half a MoMA and did it with no diploma, you feel me?
So real, so true. Who do we have? Who do we have in the old the rafters?
Oh, did you end the thing? Did you cut the thing?
No.
Oh, who do we have? What?
For rating up. Oh no, I didn't cut the fucking podcast. Oh shit, I was so lost in the sauce.